Okay. Hey, y'all. How y'all doing? I'm doing a pop-up. I get a chance to come in on a Thursday night. Look, Robin not here and Jackie not here. So I'm taking the opportunity to jump in here. Miss Peachnut is supposed to be here. We were supposed to go live on her channel because we supposed to be testing on her side, but she's on the phone. So I'm like, you know what? I ain't got time to be waiting. I want to get on here so I can go to work. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, ma'am, I do. I certainly do.
You know what? Maybe if I hit the comments, I might see something, right?
Maybe. Never know.
No, it's not showing me the comment. Okay. I guess ain't nobody here. Hey, Bites. How you doing? Good to see you. Thanks for coming through. I'm glad you popped in right quick, so I can see that the comments side is working, because for a minute there, but I know a lot of people don't want to see me diamond paint. So, I get it. We probably won't grab a big crowd tonight, but it's okay. They want to talk about gardening and crocheting and all that. I get it. I understand it. But I'm gonna pull some of them diamond painting people over here in a minute.
Yeah, we are too.
I know, but you guys got them coming in left and right.
Yeah. Well, Jackie does.
Yeah.
I mean,
I see her.
I just hang out with her.
Yeah. I see her growing. I'm like, I look up all these people coming in, and I'm like, okay, well,
I need to find a wax. I'll be right back.
Okay, so she's going to get some wax. See, I keep wax close by, but I'm still on the same one I've been using ever since I first started. And that means I'm not using a lot of wax, but I try and touch it softly. And then
I'll tell you what happened to my wax if you must know.
Hey, Zach, you diamond painting Zach. Hey, Cali Bro J, what's up? What's up? How them dragon fruit doing over there? Is everything all right over there? How's that lemon tree? You got some lemons on your tree?
Ooh, girl.
Look, my stuff is over here acting crazy with all this rain I got going on over here.
Look. Exactly. We don't have any rain.
Huh? You ain't had none?
You need to send me some. You need to send me some.
Why my moringa fell over and broke the root?
Oh, you know what? We did have a storm the other day.
Huh?
Mona, my beautiful sunflowers that had just bloomed got blown over.
What?
In a thunderstorm that we had the other day. So I picked up, I could save 2 of them. I picked them up and put some of those T-post fence posts, and I wrapped them with some, cotton yarn. Actually, I used cotton yarn, and I put them back up, but I don't know how long they're going to last like that. I really don't.
I work 11 hours. I'm just relaxing. Okay, Zach, get you some rest, baby. Because if I would have worked 11 hours, I wouldn't even be on here. My eyes would be closed.
Hey, Shannon, thank you so much for coming in.
Hey, Shannon. Channel. How you doing, Shannon? Good to see you. Thanks for coming over and hanging out with us.
Mona, I've got to show you this. I'll show it to everybody. I bought me a new diamond painting for Halloween. And you are not going to believe it. It is adorable.
For Halloween?
Look at this.
Oh. Yeah. Look at that.
Isn't that so pretty?
Yeah. Now you see what I'm doing right now, right?
No, I can't see anything right now. Hang on. Let me look. You're doing 4th of July. Okay.
These are all keychains.
Oh, cool.
Yep. I'm doing an ego right now.
Okay.
So cute. Look at there.
Shannon, are you having to work today?
She said good morning.
probably are. You worked 11 hours. Man, that's a long day.
Yeah, it is.
Mm. I wish Poppy would work 1 or
Mm-mm.
6,
Mm-mm.
but just
Mm-mm.
for 1 week, not
Mm-mm.
forever.
Mm-mm.
I
That's a
need some
lot.
overtime. It
Yes,
is a lot.
indeed. I used to love that overtime, baby. I used to live on overtime.
Uh-huh.
Hey, Jane Doe.
Uh,
I was wondering where you was at.
hey,
Thought maybe you got
Jane.
caught up somewhere. I know it's a pop
Okay,
up,
here
but you
we
told
go.
me I was gonna go live, right? Ain't that what you told me last time? No, we are off for 4 days. What? Hey,
Oh,
David
that's
Arthur Butler,
wonderful.
how you doing? Good to see you. Thanks for popping through.
Hey, damn it.
You. I had 3 days off though. I had Monday, Tuesday, and yesterday my
Yes.
birthday off. Oh,
Oh,
so
well,
what did you do
happy
for your birthday?
birthday.
Happy birthday. What you do for your birthday?
Okay, I'm going to diamond paint now. I'm sorry.
Yeah, go on. Oh, you gonna diamond paint while you talk?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, I was just showing you my thing first.
Oh,
I'm tickled
oh,
to
you
death with it. I
did.
got
What?
what
You know,
are you talking about?
I ain't said a word. You over there talking. I ain't
Okay.
said nothing. I ain't
You said, "Oh,
said.
you did."
Oh,
Are
you did. Yeah.
you being
Yeah,
ugly?
you know it.
You are not
You
being
know it.
ugly,
You know
girl.
it. You know me.
You better quit.
You know
I
me.
know.
I
I
am so extra. It ain't like you just met me.
know, right?
So this
I'm
not
not
your
new.
first rodeo. Ooh,
That's why we
I
love
know
you
it.
because
I
you're so
know it.
extra.
Look.
It's special.
Oh Lord.
Oh my goodness. Here we go. Let's do this
Girl,
today.
I've been
Let's
out
see.
in
Number
that yard. I was
nah.
actually weed eating today. Do you know I still got more to weed eating? And it rained
Oh my
today.
Lord.
And the part that I cut
Man.
yesterday need to be cut again today after all that rain.
Oh, for the love of Pete.
All that
For
rain we
real?
got today. I don't know what's up with this rain and this grass, but baby, they wearing me out. But I
Hear you.
still got some grass that I gotta cut that's still standing above the doggone pots.
Really?
Yup. And I got some tomatoes over there, and I did see some red, but I end up coming in the house, so I didn't get to harvest. So when I get out there tomorrow, before it rain, Bonnie baby, what's up?
Hey, Bonnie.
Guess what, Bonnie?
I just need to say one thing.
Huh?
And look here. This is a tribute, y'all. I have the absolute best landlord in the history of landlords.
Oh.
Me and my daughter went out to lunch today. We were having big fun, okay?
Mm-hmm.
We enjoyed each other's company. We chit-chatted. We got some Dippin' Dots for dessert. It was glorious. We get home, and I went to lay down to take a nap. Well,
Mm-hmm.
it was hot. And I'm like, what in the devil? Why is it so hot? So I went to check the air conditioner, and Violet had turned it off.
Oh.
Well, she does that when she takes a shower because the air conditioning blows really hard in the bathroom and it'll freeze you out of there.
Okay.
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 So anyhow, so I turned it on. I went back in there to lay down, and about 30 minutes later, I still can't sleep because I'm blazing hot.
Right.
Come to find out, my air conditioner's not blowing cold air.
Mm-mm.
So I went outside, I turned it off, waited till it went off, and then I turned it on and ran outside real quick to hear the compressor come on, right?
Mm-hmm.
To see if that was the problem. Well, soon as it cut on, you could hear it. You could hear it start to try to come on, but then it started buzzing like a bee.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I said, oh my gosh, I got an air conditioner problem. Let me tell you what. I texted my landlord and I said, Steve, I hate to be the bearer of bad news again, because this is like the third time this has happened. And I said, but this air conditioner is not working again. He called me within 5 minutes and said, I said, I'm so sorry, Steve. I know this always happens on a holiday. And he laughed at me. He says, you can call me anytime, Charlotte. I said, okay. He goes, give me 15 minutes. I'll be there. I said, okay. He was here in 10, y'all. He was here in 10. He had that thing fixed after about 20 minutes of fiddling with it. He put a new capacitor in it, and it's been working like a charm ever since.
That's a good thing because it's too hot to be without AC.
Oh yeah. If it would have been broke any more than that, I'd have gone to my daughter's house.
Yeah.
I said, well, you're stuck with me now. That air conditioner's fixed. Because I can't live in that heat. No. No. I mean, I have fans. But you know, when it's bad, it's bad.
Yeah.
And no fan is going to take it. But I'm telling you what, y'all find you a landlord like the one I got. I'm not even playing.
I am the landlord.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's right.
Doggone. Look.
Well,
you know what?
I took all the cucumbers.
You know
what?
They come into my house Sunday to do a tune-up. And while I was at Wally World, I bought me my filters that I need. So when that young man get up in, well, I'll just say it's a man because it could be a lady. But whenever they come, when they pull that stuff out, I know I just did it, so it shouldn't be.
It shouldn't be in too bad a shape.
Huh?
Shouldn't be in too bad a shape.
No, it shouldn't, because I just changed it not too long ago. Hold on. Let me do something right quick. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Hold it down.
All right. All right. I'm holding it down. So Jane Doe said, wow, oh gosh, I am so grateful. So grateful. He's a wonderful man too. He's he's an old guy. Listen to me, I'm 60 and calling him an old guy. He's a little older than me. And he's such a kind man. They don't make too many like him anymore, I think. Except for Poppy. Poppy's a kind man. Oh my. Hey Wanda. And who else is in here? Who's Uncle Bob? I don't see that one. Hey Jen. I'm sorry I didn't see your green there for a minute. Oh, I'm on my fiddlesticks. Walmart has them on clearance. What do they have on clearance? I can't go backwards on this. Oh, Uncle Bam. Okay. Gotcha. Okay, where am I? There are no fives in there. There's a few fives up here. I hope that this diamond painting doesn't take me a whole lot longer to do, because I'm real excited about starting a different one. I'm going to be doing my fish. Y'all, get one of these light pad things. This one is about 1/2 inch thick, maybe a little less than that. And it's got, look here, watch this. It's got all kinds of settings. It will turn yellow light, and then a medium color regular day, like regular house light, I guess. And then bam, that crazy blue light. I like the middle one for my situation. And then over here, it's got 6 light settings. Check that out. I am tickled to death with this thing. I got it on Amazon. I guess it came either yesterday or the day before. And I also got me a new magnifying light. But y'all, that thing's a little bit difficult for me to use because I think it's just going to take some getting used to. But I'm real happy to have this thing here because with this, so far, I have not needed the magnifier. Hey, Callie Bro J. Thank you. Oh my, I think no, it's not. I thought my computer was trying to die on me. Now look, before I get carried away here, and I got to plug my phone in because the last 2 times I was on Jackie's channel with her, I let my phone die, which was kind of embarrassing, to be honest with you. I felt like a ding-a-ling if I let it happen twice, you know? So what's everybody doing tonight, and what do y'all got planned for the holiday tomorrow? Just curious. Okay. Because I don't really have anything planned. Except, well, me and my daughter were talking about going down to the beach tomorrow evening because in our town, fireworks are legal, but you're only supposed to do them down at the beach. And so every bozo in town goes down there with them hundreds of dollars worth of fireworks they bought, and they shoot them into the ocean. So we figured we'd go watch the shenanigans. Now they are going to do a fireworks program, you know, like a show. I'm not sure what time that's going to be. But it's always fun to go down there and watch those crazy people try to blow their hands off and stuff. You know how folks are with fireworks. Look, 2 things do not mix. These 2 things, fireworks and beer. And if you ain't never seen a bunch of rednecks drinking beer and lighting fireworks, girl, y'all have missed out on life. No lie. No lie. And I'm always cheering for them. Drink another beer. Mona had to step out for a minute, so I am Charlotte, the Gulf Coast Granny, and hey, Jamie, how are you doing? And so I'm just kind of sitting here talking and saying a whole lot of nothing till she gets back. And of course, diamond painting at the same time. But yeah, I like to see those younglings go out there and do stupid stuff. They'll shoot each other with the firecrackers. They'll get those bottle rockets, you know, and have bottle rocket fights. I mean, you know, when I was a kid, we used to do silly stuff like that. But when we are old, we put away childish things. Isn't that the way it goes? Something like that. Of course, that's the way it's supposed to be.
That's what they say, but you know, a whole bunch of us is a child at heart. So
that's okay. But shooting bottle rockets at each other is going a little too far, don't you think?
Yeah, that's stupid because somebody can catch fire, somebody can get
hurt. Exactly. Somebody can get bad hurt. What if one of them lands in your eye?
Okay. Or on your clothes and put your clothes on fire.
Or on your clothes that you're behind on fire.
Yeah, I'm working tomorrow.
Yeah.
Saturday and Sunday. Oh.
Oh my.
You working?
Well, Zach, thank goodness you've got a job.
Hey, Jamie.
I got a feeling.
Hey, baby girl, how you doing?
Got a feeling jobs are going to be in short supply here before too long. I'm just talking out my behind, y'all. I don't know
nothing. My paper crafting and my crocheting. Forgot about it. Uh-oh. Look.
Uh-oh.
I'm not into diamond painting. I will not be doing them. Okay, you don't have to. I'm into it. So, I might give up doggone crocheting. Lies I tell.
Right. You're
But
not going to give up crocheting.
I really do like this diamond painting. This diamond painting got me hanging out with Jen. Hey, Jen. What's up, Jennifer? How you doing, dear? Yeah, I don't do fireworks. I got
Her
my noise
government name.
cancellation headphones if they start going off around here. Oh, well, you would have to wear them all the time around here because these people don't know when to stop when they get started.
That's the way it is here too.
Yeah.
You'll hear. And see, now I told y'all you're supposed to light them off down at the beach, right? Well, nobody does it. I mean, there's a lot of people who do on the 4th of July, but then 2 days before and about 5 days after, people are still lighting off fireworks in their backyard, down the street,
They pop
and it makes
all
me
the
crazy.
way until September around here.
Oh, really? Why?
Yep, they save them. They save them up, and yeah.
Here's what killed me, though. Listen to this. Okay, so the people who live behind me, y'all, they don't have a pot to, you know what I'm about to say, right?
Mm-hmm.
They don't have nothing. And it's really sad, okay? But honey, come fireworks time, I bet you they spend hundreds of dollars on these fireworks. And I'm
They
thinking,
do.
well, why don't you paint
For
your
a few
damn
minutes,
house?
and for girl, look.
What?
I used to spend a lot of money on fireworks, right? One day,
Yeah.
I hate to say it like this, but one day I got a little tipsy and my mind started thinking. And my mind told me, why is you spending your money on a 2-second joy?
Well, not only that, but you just lighting it up on fire and watching it burn.
And you know what? I thought about that song.
What
Up
one?
in smoke, that's where my mood
Yep.
goes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Smoking and Bandit.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah. See, I'm doing these keychains, so I'm gonna do 2 at a time.
Oh, okay. Look, I got to see this. Wait a minute. What you mean 2 at a time?
Open
Are
up
you double
2 of
fisting
them.
it? Oh,
No,
I thought you were double
I'm
fisting it.
Hey, watch it. Watch it. Watch it. No, it's
Just
like
saying.
instead of just doing one on both sides, I'm gonna do these 2 and then flip them over and do these 2, and I have 2 of them done at the same time. That's how I start doing my earrings, because it's like it's taking forever to do stuff. I should do 3. Let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna do 3.
Okay.
3 at a time. Is it gonna work? Am I gonna be able to do it?
It might.
I haven't done 3 at a time. I've only done 2 at a time.
See what?
But I can, hurry up and get it done.
Mm-hmm. Do you mean 3 drills at a time or
No,
3 whole
no.
projects at a time?
I'm doing 3 chains at a time instead of doing 1 at a time.
Okay.
So, like, I'm getting ready to do A. I'm gonna do A on 3.
Oh, okay. So, okay, gotcha. I know there's some more 5s in here. Where are you? There's one.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't like it when
they hide them.
Yeah. And I don't like the fact that I have to go back. But that's why I
don't like that
mine either. The way I got them out, like the ones that's was 2 packs. I put them in the butterfly one. So I put both packs in the butterfly one, and then I got everything set up 1, 2, 3 ABCs, and I have that in order. So whatever number is in, because I'm not using them all, but I have it in that number or letter. And then I had some with symbols this time. I don't know why they use symbols when you have
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, all that is open.
Good grief.
1 through 8 is open. Matter of fact, 1 through 7 is open. I have 1 and 8.
And they use symbols instead.
I'm telling you, they got 2 symbols. It's only a few drills. It's not that many drills.
Right.
I don't know why they did it like that. They got a M and a Y. Come on now. And all this stuff is open. And an I.
Right.
Yeah.
Why is my... Okay.
I thought they was going to do right when they started off with the A.
Right.
The A, it was 2 packs of A's. Because everybody got A's. A is the white. So I'm like, okay.
Wait a minute. You know what? My A is orange. On this painting.
And I done finally figured out, like, when I put my drills up.
Yeah.
I done found a way. I'm able to look at some of the colors and see that I can put them together in one container.
Okay.
Having all these doggone envelopes.
Baggy.
Yeah. I'm like, wait a minute. I got envelopes. Good Lord. So one day I'm gonna just go through a few of them at a time. I ain't gonna do it all at one time, but the ones that I'm doing right now, from now on, I'm putting them in there. See if I can find. But I end up buying some more. I bought some more.
Right.
But I need to get some more storage kits, because you'd be surprised at all the different greens and yellows and pinks, reds.
It's kind of intimidating to me, to be honest with you. You know what? I've been putting all of my extras in little baggies for you, and I'm saving them so I can send them all at one time.
Yeah.
A bunch at one time, because sometimes I got a lot left over, and sometimes it's just a few, but I'm going to send them anyway.
Right.
Because I figure if you can use them, why not?
Right. Yep.
I don't have any use for them. Now, the one thing I do want to do with my map and that koi fish that I did is I want to go through and make sure that none of my beads have fallen off, or drills, whatever. And that if it is, I'm going to plug up all the holes with what I've got, and then I'm going to seal it, and then I won't have to worry about it.
Okay.
Because I've got Mod Podge. The other day, Poppy brought me some home. And do what?
Have you used it?
Not yet. Not yet.
I bought all that Mod Podge and I ain't used it yet. But while I was at Wally World, I seen that they had those canvases, so I bought some. And
oh, okay.
So I can put my pictures on.
See, now I'm gonna put mine on foam board.
I bought one to see, and I bought some black paint to color it around the edges. Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I bought some black paint and I color around it and around the edges and all that, and then put it on there. And I don't know if I'm gonna cut it, but
Right. Well, you got two options. You know, you can do it with the right.
Because
And I like
it's
options.
just taking the time to do it. I haven't taken the time to do it. I'm over here with
That
all these
exactly
coasters and
why I haven't used mine yet.
and,
Yep.
you know,
Mm-hmm.
trying to
I know.
get some Halloween. Now I'm doing the 4th of July. And knowing I ain't going
Yeah.
nowhere, but I have it just in case, you know.
Right. Right.
Yeah, I have it just in case.
Tomorrow is Grumpus's birthday.
Awesome.
So you should probably send him a message on Instagram.
Oh, okay.
Happy birthday, Grumpus. It's his name on Instagram is the same as it is on
YouTube.
you know, yeah. Yeah. He's getting old, man.
All right, watch it, watch it, watch it.
I'd say the same thing to his face.
Yeah. I know I'm probably not too far behind him, so you know, watch it.
Hey, you know he's grateful to be old, right? After what he just went through.
Okay. Look,
you know,
every time it come around, we just as happy as we want to be.
Ain't that every day I wake up?
Yep.
I am happy to be here for it.
Yeah.
So there's that. Where is my line? Oh Lord, I'm not going over far enough. Shoot. I pulled my plastic back. And yeah. I can't see the line where I pulled it back. Because this light's so bright. But that's okay.
Now I understand how y'all don't look at the you don't see what people talking about.
Because I'm
hey, look,
all up here.
How you doing? Good to see you. Thanks for coming through. Because we just
LGGGG.
Is she in here? See?
Yeah. Well, she was. I've been running my mouth. I don't know if she's
good to see you. Thanks for coming through. Hey, LGGG.
Jessica. Oh, no. Not Jessica. I read that check out Jessica and I thought it was her.
No, Jessica, she should be live.
She is. I saw her what do you call it? Notification come up just a few minutes before you did.
Yeah. Yeah, she wanted me to come over there with her. I was like, but I'm going live over here. I'm supposed to be going live with Miss Peachnut, but she must be still on the phone because she ain't.
She better get off that phone.
This was her idea.
I know.
Blended Healing. How you doing? Good to see you. Thanks for coming through.
I don't know why I can't see these people. Oh, well now I know. Hey, Lori. Blended Healing Realms.
We over here diamond painting, y'all.
We are. We got our nose in these paintings instead of in our chat.
Look.
We're sorry.
Still running off at the mouth. I know. See, we need somebody up here like Bonnie so she can do all the talking.
So she can do all the talking?
While we over here painting.
And reading our chat.
Yeah. Because I ain't paying attention, I promise. Look.
It'll be all right. Just train yourself to look up every minute or two.
Yeah, I do. But I do that anyway. Because I know how I feel when y'all be doing all y'all talking and y'all don't be paying attention to the chat. And I be like, man.
Look, guilty.
Yeah.
Guilty.
I know how I feel when y'all be ignoring me.
I'm so sorry, Mona. I don't mean to make you feel
ain't thinking about people in the chat.
I am not trying to make you feel neglected ever.
Not at all.
Not ever.
Hey, Cassins 55. How you doing?
Hey, Cassins.
That looks interesting. It's so I don't know. If you like painting by numbers or coloring by numbers. This right here,
Or cross.
just picking the dot up and putting it over on the color it's supposed to, and then when you finish, you have a finished product of something that you have done.
Yeah,
it
and
helps
it's
me.
usually
It
a
helps
pretty
my
picture.
mind not to be all over the place and be thinking about unnecessary stuff. And I'm into this.
Yep.
This thing got me very. I am very, very addicted to it. Very. I have so many diamond paintings. I got so many earrings and this right here is keychains. I have another keychains that's black hats for
Halloween. And I just want to admit that it's not my fault.
No, it's not. It's Jackie's fault.
Jackie's fault.
Jackie, the one that got me, introduced me to this, and it's like
I know.
Doggone crocheting aside, being that I'm still healing,
Yeah,
it's okay.
Yeah,
but it still gives me something to do. I'm not sitting here twiddling my thumbs, waiting and
that's right.
in my feelings.
And let me ask you this: do you know what kind of crochet project you want to do first?
Yes.
What?
Yes. I'm not telling. It's gonna be some hats. I'm doing some hats, because I need to catch up on the Happy Hats. Happy Hats is giving the hats to veterans, and she needs.
That's right.
She got 2,500 so far. She needs 1,500 more. So, hey, Tom, how you doing? Good to see you.
Tom Garvey
through. So, hey, Rebecca, how you doing?
Jazz?
Good to see you. Thanks for coming through. Yes.
Hey.
Yeah.
Well, I've only got one more day. Till Poppy and Murphy get home.
Okay.
I done got my house cleaned, got all the laundry done.
Okay.
I have busted my booty.
When he get home.
Do what?
What are you cooking for Poppy when he gets home?
I haven't really decided yet. I don't know. He likes beef stew, but gosh, it's hot for beef stew,
Say. Unless
it's really hot to be making it. I could do that. I thought about that too, putting it in a crock pot.
Yep.
Because I do not my what's his name? My landlord asked me something today about cooking in the oven. I said, my oven is not coming on. I said, do you know how hot it is?
That's why I cook at night. Last night,
yeah, I do that sometimes.
My tacos, and I'm eating tacos today. All I'm doing, I'm learning to cook my meals after 9 o'clock, and then I warm it up for a couple of days.
Yeah,
hey, GT.
GT, what's up?
Thanks for coming through. Everybody coming in but Miss Peachnut. We supposed to be on here checking her
I know
her stuff.
Her nightball.
Yeah.
And teaching her how to diamond paint.
That too.
I was looking forward to seeing her.
I love that.
Enjoying it,
Come on, girl.
Let me see here. Where are we? Is that number 1? Yes, it is. Why does my screen keep going dark? It's weird. It wasn't doing that last night. Okay. Oh, fiddlesticks. Come on now.
She said fiddlesticks, y'all.
I did. It keeps me from saying ugly stuff,
Yeah.
And I'm not about to go on YouTube and talk like my husband does. On somebody else's channel.
Okay.
On top of that, that's just not right.
Right.
You don't do that.
Right. Some people do, they get loose, baby, and they get going. They forgot
Some do, but I'm not going to do that. I will not ever do that on somebody else's channel. Shoot, I don't even do it on my own. You know why? Because my parents watch my channel and they don't need to see me act.
Right. My dad watched my channel too. That's why, I try and be good. I try. I ain't gonna lie. I try.
I think you do fine.
I forget sometimes, that your dad.
Everybody does.
Look.
Just the other night, I was talking about. Who was I talking about? Oh, I know who I was. Remember my visitor that I had last month?
Your visitor?
My unexpected visitor?
Yeah.
My mother-in-law.
Yeah.
I called her batshit crazy.
Uh-oh.
On somebody's channel. And I felt so bad about it. Now I feel bad I just did it on yours, but I know you don't say.
She follow me.
She does not, you goofball. She wouldn't know diamond painting if it smacked her in the nose.
I don't just diamond paint. I'm an amour girl.
She don't know how to crochet either.
I'm an amour.
You know what she knows how to do? You know what she knows how to do? What? I'll tell you. What? She knows how to show up at somebody's house unannounced. Oh. That's what she knows.
I know how to do that too.
She knows how to crash a wedding.
I do too.
Good. Well, she
I showed up at home. Oh. And my aunt told me, it's good to see you. But I let the kids know that you came by. Look, she ain't open up. She ain't tell me come on over so she can see me. Because the other time when I went home and popped up at her, girl, what you doing popping up at my door? What? Huh? What? You ain't seen me.
Came to see you.
Yeah, you don't come to my house unannounced. You called me first. What? She said, I might not want no company. Wow.
Oh my God. Wow. Let me tell you what. If my sons showed up on my front doorstep unannounced, I would just cry because I'd be so happy to see them.
Right.
I mean, seriously, that's my kids. That's different. That's a whole different story.
I mean, no, that's my aunt. So she should be happy to see me.
That's right. And you know what? My house is their house.
Exactly.
Always.
No,
always.
Baby. No, don't you pop up at my house. Okay.
No.
Well, when I go home, I don't even go over there. I don't even call and say, hey, I'm in town. I just let her be,
Yeah.
It is.
Well, I would too. I probably would do that too because it don't take but one.
I'll let you hurt my feelings one time. I ain't gonna let you keep
once.
My
that's
feelings.
It.
I have feelings.
That's right.
That's
right.
Yeah.
I hear you. I understand that.
I'm sensitive about my shit.
About what?
My feelings.
Well, of course, everybody is.
I don't know. Some people,
Yeah. Okay, this is making me mad. Okay. If it does it again, I'm changing computers.
I love making Mississippi pot roast. Oh, that sounds good.
My husband loves that.
I accidentally slipped a couple of times. What? You slipped on what?
Mouth.
Nobody can pop up in my house. Only my neighbors. Uh-oh. He said, don't be popping up in my house.
Oops. Only your neighbors.
Oops.
Why would you want your neighbors popping up? Or are they related? Shoot, if my neighbors pop up at my house, we're gonna have a problem.
No, I ain't gonna have no problem. My neighbors can pop up at my house. That means they either bringing me some food, or the kids want to see me, or something going on that they want me to see.
Oh, okay. Well, you got a good relationship with your neighbors.
Yeah, I have good relationships with everybody. Your neighbors is your best friend because if something going on, That's who you got. You know?
Ugh. Now, my neighbor across the street is a real nice lady. I like her a lot. But this one over here.
Hell, I don't even know my neighbor's name.
Oh, I know my neighbor's name. Her name's Miss Bertha.
Uh-oh. She looks
And I
like
love
something
her.
else.
Do what?
That name sounds like she's something else.
She is. And all of her, let me tell you something. That lady's grandkids come and see her every week.
That's good.
And they are the most respectful young men.
That's
You would not believe
that's
it.
good. I believe it.
They're
With
sweet
that name,
boys.
you
I
got
like them a
everybody in
lot.
control.
Oh, she does. She don't play either.
It don't sound like she do. That name. Them
She is
Berkeley live up
somebody.
to their name.
Well,
I
she's
can't
a
say
good
what
woman.
is on my mind, but
Mm,
you know,
she's not a big bird like what you would,
probably not.
She's a
She's
very,
real nice,
very
but
sweet woman.
like Miss Peachnut, she mean business. She ain't to be played with.
Yes, she do. Yes, she does.
Jennifer cracked me up. I'm scared of Miss Peachnut.
Oh
Scared me.
no!
I told Miss Peachnut, I go, you scared Jennifer. She's scared of you.
Don't.
Look, I ain't gonna say that.
Miss Peachnut's a sweet lady.
The hoot.
She really is. She's probably listening to us.
I love her. You just don't know how much. I love Miss Peachnut. I look at her like she's my flesh and blood.
Wow. Well, I'm glad.
Yep.
Because sometimes the family we choose
I like the ones
is the ride or die.
I likes the ones
you know.
I have some real good families that I chose. They're not blood.
Sometimes I don't think blood is the most important thing.
No, it's how you treat them, how you treat it,
how they treat
you
folks,
and how they love you,
See, here it goes again. Yep, I'm not stepping on her toes. That's what Jen said.
No, don't step on her toes, baby. You gonna get that strap. She got the switch, baby.
Oh.
She got a switch at hand.
She just got a switch. She's got an extension cord and scissors.
She got them scissors, baby. I am so
he said,
what happened.
What?
They got that Cherokee purple thing going, right? And I keep hollering about,
right.
I'm having issues and everything. And I finally got the Cherokee purple to come up. It's about 2 inches tall. Why, when I went out there, all the leaves were ate up.
Oh, no.
Yep. So I went to, because there was like 4 or 5 of them in the pot. So I went to go dig it up. I found that thing. It was black. That doggone horn camouflaged itself.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, he did. But I sure found it. I sure found
it.
I sure did.
Did you cut it in half with scissors?
I had some gloves on, so I squeezed it.
Oh, okay. So you know what I do with mine?
I just wanted the love on him. Yeah, he got a lot of love.
Yeah, he needed some love, didn't he?
A lot of it. Yeah.
He sure did.
Squeeze.
Good. But I was going to say, GT said that his 4 neighbors can see his house and let him know stuff about,
Yeah,
if something's going on. Yep. But nobody comes in though. He said nobody comes in though.
Right. Right.
Got you. Jen said, you can tell that she's a lady who everyone loves, but also knows she don't play.
Yep.
True.
Yep. She had me running
It's
everywhere.
okay. I didn't know you had Of course I've got chickens. Yes, sir. I've only got 8. I used to have 11, but a possum got 3 of them.
I'm wondering if I should take my moringa out the pot, because when it fell over and broke,
You know
the
what?
root broke up underneath, and it's a bunch of other
It'll
roots trying
come
to come
back.
out.
Look, that thing will come back.
Oh yeah,
In
it
fact,
is.
you can probably.
It'll come back. And 3
Oh,
of them
okay.
came back this year.
Okay, good. Because things, man, they are indestructible
Yeah, I know.
for the most part.
Yeah, I know.
Ouch, ouch. Sorry.
And then the root broke, so I put the root in another pot to see if it was gonna take. It was
I bet it will.
a root. It was about that thick. Oh, it was about like that big around, and about that
Oh
long.
my God.
And I sure did. I put it in another pot to see if it was gonna take. I sure did. Let's see what's gonna do.
I'll be right back. Okay.
Okay. I need to start writing stuff down, what stuff is, because I ain't gonna know what stuff is. Be like, I don't know what that is. That's just like that tomato. But I am so glad that I wrote down what it was. I think I wrote it down because I wasn't gonna remember that name. I would have never thought of that name. Sorry, had my volume down. Oh, it's okay. You don't want to hear us making all that noise. Ooh, Charlotte did it. It's always Charlotte's. Yup, she did it. It's always her fault. She did it.
What did I do?
You got me diamond painting.
No, that is not my fault.
Mm-hmm.
I did not do
You
that.
had the helping hand.
I might have had a little bit of help.
Yeah, you had the helping hand in it.
I'll take that. I'll take
But
that. But I was not
it because it gave me something to do while I'm on strike from crocheting.
And that's what I thought too, whenever I was trying to encourage you to go ahead and try it, was that, you weren't able to crochet. And I'm like, well, what is she going to do?
Right.
I mean, I'm thinking about ordering myself a new sofa this week.
You said that last week.
I know, but all right. So I'm a real cheapskate.
Now, when it comes to furniture,
and for me to spend no, not when it comes to furniture. So when it comes to spending a great big chunk of money, I have to really kind of make myself do it. And sometimes it takes me a while to convince myself that it's a real good idea. So I say it over and over again until it's a good idea. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I get it.
Because I just don't like to put big chunks of money down on. Of course, then again, I can't tell you how much I paid for Violet's college so far. Those are big chunks. But that's different too. That's a good cause.
Yeah.
That's a necessity, actually. I don't want either one of my children to go out into this world without the opportunity to do what they want to do. Now, my other kids had some opportunity and they chose not to. A couple of them chose, well, actually 3 of them chose not to go that route. And that's okay. They got to do what they wanted to do. L19. I'm not going to hold that against them just because they didn't want to go to college.
Right.
But all the ones that do want to go, I want to make sure they have the opportunity
that they have it. Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm willing to sacrifice a little bit so that, well, it's a lot, but but I'm willing to do that so that they can have more than what I had. You know,
Yeah.
that's what we all want for our kids. I think is more than what
You
we
would think.
you would think. That's the way I feel about it anyway. Elves, elves, elves. You know, I'm not sure I love doing one color at a time all the way across this row. Usually I work in smaller sections.
Okay. You know what? I haven't done. I need to go on and break down and do one to see. I haven't done
A
a,
big one?
a big one in a minute. I've been
Okay.
doing coasters, keychains, and earrings,
Right. Do you
and
have
I'm
enough
knocking
yet?
them out. Huh?
Do you have enough yet
Do I
to do
have
what
enough
you wanted
what?
to do? Of all of those projects to do what you wanted to do
Girl,
with
I
them,
got too many.
you think?
Charlotte, I got a
I
problem.
mean, do you have enough done, is what I mean.
Done? Yeah.
Yeah, to
No.
no, not
Earrings
yet.
and keychains. I'm getting there. Um,
Okay.
Coasters. Now, my next coaster, I'm sure I'm not gonna have that one long. Somebody's gonna
Okay.
buy it right off because you know.
Well, did you get two?
Yeah, I
Just in
did.
case.
Yeah, I did. And then if if
Good.
if that second one go, I got to buy two more.
Okay.
Because
Okay.
if that's what's gonna sell, then
Then that's what you buy.
even though I don't like it, I don't like them with a passion, but I know it'll
Yeah.
sell. I know it will. I already know it.
Okay. Okay. Is it a team you don't care for so
Yep,
much?
it sure is.
Uh-oh, I know who it is, don't I?
Yep,
Oh,
yep. And I'm
well,
so mad because they don't have my own team. I know
I
if
know
they had the Rocket, I mean not the Rockets, but the
the
Astros or
Texans.
the Texans, I can go out there to the game, man, and boom, boom, boom.
Honey,
I will come home
you
empty-handed with all my money.
I know. You could go out to the end of your road and do it.
No, I ain't going. No, 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 no. I ain't doing that close to the house. No, no,
Put
no, no, no.
put up a stand in your driveway and sell.
No, I ain't. No, 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 no. I don't want to have to hurt nobody.
You
No.
know what? People tell me all the time because I got all that stuff in storage that I really need to get rid of, right?
Right,
And they're like, "Well, just put it on Facebook Marketplace." I'm like, "No, I
right.
don't
I
want
don't want that
to
either.
meet strange
Exactly.
people. They ain't coming to my
Right,
house. I'm not going to meet them
right.
nowhere. You know, that's not going to
Nope.
happen." Zach said he regrets not going to college, but now I'm 31. You are not too old, Zach.
So not. You can still go to
Don't you
college.
let don't you let that
You
lie
can still go to
don't you let
college.
that lie convince you. That's a lie that you're telling yourself because I'm telling you what, Violet had students in her class. Now Violet's only she'll be 20 in August, but there was 50 and 60-year-old people in her class trying to get a degree just to say they got it.
Right,
Not because they needed it for anything.
right,
They just wanted it.
right. And if that's what you want to do it. Don't let nothing stop you from
Uh-huh.
doing something that you want to do. If it's in your heart to go
That's
to
right.
college, go to college.
And you know what? They make it so easy now because you can go from home, take all your classes online, depending on what degree. Oh, speak of the devil, there's my precious girl
Hey,
right now.
Precious, how you doing?
Because we sure been talking about you.
Yeah, everybody been talking about you.
Had me coming up
Hey,
here
you
all by
know,
myself, and you still on the phone with somebody else. You wasn't on the phone with
Well, I was
me.
on the phone with my niece, my very first niece, who's turning 50 this month. And I don't know how I got to be part of the party planner, but I am. She had to talk to me about her party.
Oh
We having
no.
the 50th birthday party, big celebration. So she said, I've been calling you all day and going to voicemail. I said, I don't know why, because I've had my phone, but then, so she was fussing.
Yeah.
She was fussing, so I had to listen to her. Then I had to save the
Thank you,
world for
sweetheart.
myself. So, everybody want to call and talk the day before the holiday. It stressed me out. So I had to unstress all day tomorrow. Hey, Jane Doe, how's everybody doing? And then I had to find a way to hook this thing up, because it won't go on my, something crawling on me. It won't go on my table because my table's too thick. So I rigged it up. So what am I doing?
Oh, I was gonna say, can you put it on your laptop?
No, because I have a screen and I have to clip it on the screen. You can't do that. That'll mess it up. And
okay.
Now, what I did, you probably remember how I have my lights in my dining room for my setup for the thing, where I have the PVC pole, and it did fit on there. I just had to twist it. So now I got that working. So I'm ready to shake, rattle, and roll. I got my little thing in here. And
she got her little thingy.
My thingy. So it has a film on it. So
now don't take that whole film off. Don't take it all the way off.
Okay, I won't. I'm ready to
tell her how to do it, Mona. Just a little row at a time. About maybe an inch or two at a time.
Okay, thank you.
And always start from the left to the start from the right side to the left side. That way, when you put your beads down, you're not getting your hand in the glue.
There's some glue?
Yep.
Yes, ma'am.
I didn't get no glue. Was I supposed to buy some?
No.
The picture itself has got glue on it.
Oh.
So when you touch it, it's not easy to pull off.
No, it ain't easy to pull off your hands or nothing.
Got some that gorilla glue on it then.
It is. It is super glue.
Might as well say it's gorilla glue, super glue.
Right?
This glue ain't no joke. It will take your skin. It will take a chunk off of your skin.
Oh, I told them what that now.
It will.
Yeah.
So be careful.
Be very
and don't set anything down on it either, because it's hard to release it. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I guess first thing I need to do is open this up. That has the little tray and the pencil. And
Okay.
What is?
Yeah.
Let me see here. It has. What is this little thing for?
Let me see. Hold on.
I don't know where am I holding it?
What little thing?
The square thing that came with.
Is that's your glue that you're gonna take. Oh, I'm over here. You should see me. Look. Hold on. Where's mine at? Here it is.
Can you see this in my hand?
It's dark, but okay.
No, she can't see it.
No.
You see this right here, Miss Peachnut? All you do is take.
Is that what you're talking about?
And you stick it in there like that. And then we're gonna take that. Don't press real. You're gonna press it real hard to get it in there, right? And then you take this and don't press real hard. And right on the top, not the flat part, but the round part, and pick that up to put it on the painting, on the color. Put it on the color or the letter, because everything is got a number or a letter or a symbol, and you put that symbol onto. You match them up together.
So what is the tray for?
To hold your diamonds in there, so you can pick them up, like mine right here. Let me see. Hold on, I got one.
Right. Oh, okay.
So you pour some them in there. Don't pour them all in there, just a few, so that you can take it off and put it on your painting.
And you're going to have to shake them to get them.
Go ahead.
To get them to lay flat.
Oh.
Because when you put them all in there, they're all bunched together. What you want to do is shake it a little bit. And then not real hard, just a little jiggle. And that way they'll all separate and get in the little grooves. They'll line up.
And do I
take and that'll make it easier.
Do I take this and sit it in the tray too, like that, or do I sit this on the side? The little square thing.
The little square thing. I set it off to the side.
Yeah.
And that way, whenever I start having a hard time picking up my drills, I'll just stab my pen into it one time, and then it makes it easier to pick up.
Oh, this gives you the glue, the ability for the things to stick in the. This is the drill right here.
Yes.
The drills are the diamonds.
Drills are the diamonds.
Oh, okay.
This is your pen. The thing that you use to pick up the drills is your pen, and that square thing is your wax. It's more like a wax. And you just push your pen into the wax. And that is what helps you pick up your drills, because it's kind of sticky.
This is sticky stuff on both sides. I just unstick one side.
What's sticky on both sides?
I'm saying sticky. It has a covering.
I only take the cellophane covering or whatever that plastic is. I only take it off of one side so I can set it down and nothing gets in the back of it.
That makes sense. Okay.
Yeah. Does that make sense?
Makes sense. Okay. So.
All right. So whenever you.
I've got 3 colors. I have a green, a black, a yellow, and some red. And
okay. What's the letters on it?
G, W, N, J, E.
Okay. So what color is the red one?
Oh, there's a table over here, so it's coordinated. Okay.
That's right.
Y'all can tell me that.
That's right.
I'm like, how am I supposed to know? Okay, so G, which has a lot at the top, and we give you practice. G is number 8.
Okay, so G is number 8. So everything on there that's a number 8. I don't know if is it numbers or letters?
Correspond with number 8. Is it an actual number 8, or is it?
It's a G.
Okay. So anything that's a G, you cover it up with that color by picking up your drill and putting it down on that symbol.
So G is in a black square. So that's what I do, is put the black square. So I take my black out first. Okay, let me see here. Let me open this package up.
Okay.
If I can see how it opens up. Am I going to need some scissors? Looks like I'm going to need some scissors.
I always use my scissors too, because
look, I got 2 sets of scissors next to me.
Yeah.
I didn't know. Because if you try to open it without your scissors and it goes everywhere,
you got a problem.
Oh Lord, you'll never get
it. And let me show you, Miss Peachnut, how to cut it, because I know you like, show me how to cut it. Yeah, because if you cut it wrong, you're gonna have stuff everywhere anyway.
Yeah, don't cut it like you do them caterpillars.
The way I cut mine is look at your packet. Your packet got 3 corners and one is round, and all the other 3 is flat.
I had to take the package out the package. So okay. So now,
Yeah, take the package out.
package out the package. So yeah.
I only cut corners.
Oh, Lord, let's see. This
Yeah,
is a
afraid
lot
I
of
won't
things
be
in here.
able to
1,
see.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Okay.
13. Okay, so the way you cut yours is like what now? Because I'm looking at this now.
Okay, I cut mine. I have the round part here, always facing me, and I cut it across like that. I make sure that the number, the symbol, and the project number is still on there, and I cut the rest of it off. But I make sure that the ones that's flat is in the part right here. So when I dump it out, it'd be easy to dump out.
But then you got to put it back in. How you seal it?
I use plastic bags.
So I need to go get some plastic bags.
Yeah, you might want to do that.
So these things,
I should have sent you some.
I got some. No, you know, you sent me the kit, baby. You did all you're supposed to do. Listen, this separated area that actually is separated. You have to be careful how you tell them separated parts.
Hey, Ann's Backyard Garden.
Hey, hey darling, how you doing?
Crafty Gypsy and somebody else I missed. Mandy, how you doing, Mandy? Good to see you.
Hey, Mandy.
Tracy,
how you
doing? Good to see you. Thanks for coming through.
They got the dummy in class today. I'm the dummy in class.
You're not dummy.
I'm the dummy.
No. I'm
the dummy.
Don't be
okay, so I'm going to start with the black. I'm going to pour some inside of the container. I don't want to mess it up because this stuff tears real easily.
It's going to be fun.
Yeah, let me go get some scissors so I don't. Let me go get some scissors and get some Ziploc bags. Hold on.
Okay. Take your time.
Yeah, because I'm about to miss it here.
We over here diamond painting and talking and having a good time. What's up with you, Lynn? Are you leaving because we not we talking? I mean, you know, you ain't got to leave.
Don't leave. Don't leave.
Say, I ain't into that. I don't even know what y'all doing. Yeah, I'm over here diamond painting and doing a 4th of July keychains.
Boy, I sure hope Jackie's going to be able to sleep tonight. Because she's on a red-eye flight in the morning.
Oh. You know, it's hard to go to sleep when you have to. And she's a night owl too.
I know. Do what?
She's a night owl.
Yeah, you know she is. She don't sleep.
Yep. I only had 2 hours of sleep today. I didn't sleep last night. I only had 2 hours of sleep.
Oh,
I didn't sleep at all last night.
Yeah. Oh, there you go.
Uh-oh.
You go. Sing it, Miss Gail.
That's what she made me think of. I had a cigar all last night. Okay. Put this over here. The Ziploc got a quart size. Didn't need nothing this big, I'm sure.
You know what? That's what I was using when I first started. Because that's all I had.
Mm-hmm. So you went down to snack. Oh, yeah.
I went.
It's a quart to a snack, right?
Yes.
No. Yes. Snack's smaller than a quart.
I mean, you start out with a quart, you went down to a snack.
No, it's a sandwich, then a snack.
Oh, it's a sandwich?
Right. Yep. Now what I'll show you what I use now is this. See this container thing?
Oh, that's neat.
And I just number it.
Is that for
and it holds.
Is that for diamond? Ooh, I put this one. Is that for diamond painting?
Yeah.
this is all the drills that I need for this diamond painting.
So you have another one,
this
you start on another diamond painting, you have to buy another one of those?
No,
ma'am. What I will do, I will take all these drills out and I will put them in baggies and I will put them away to send to Mona. And then I will put the drills from my next diamond painting and you reuse it over and over and over again.
Oh, okay.
I already have, how many? Probably 5 sets of drills, leftover drills to send to her. But I'm trying to get a bunch, you know.
So those drills, you know you're not going to use anymore.
Right.
So from painting to painting, you don't use the same number of drills?
Nope, because they send you a whole nother set.
Yes, ma'am, they sure do.
Sometimes they have a whole bunch left over, and sometimes they don't give you enough.
Yes, that's true.
Okay, so I'm going to slowly take this down, not all the way.
Okay. No, only about an inch.
How do y'all be doing that? Y'all got your phone turned towards your hand?
I have I was given a camera. It was a gift.
Somebody gave you a camera?
Yes. Miss Jessica.
Wasn't that nice?
Yeah. Miss Jessica.
So I'm trying to figure out the camera. So are you using 2 devices or one?
Just one.
Actually, I got my laptop on, but I got the camera hooked up to the laptop. That's why you can't see my face.
I don't even know how you do that. Okay, so
I mean, I can take this off and show you my face, then you won't see what I'm doing. You see my head down.
I need to see. So I'm gonna stick this into the thing.
Hey, Natural Nene.
Hey, Natural Nene. What's up? Listen.
Hey, Natural Nene.
So I want the flat part. I probably need to take some of these out.
You want you don't want to put the flat part on there.
Well, you want to pick it up
on the round
like
part.
The top of the diamond. Yeah.
The top of the diamond.
Yes, ma'am. Because when you set it down, the flat part, when you set it down, the flat part will be flat on the paper and the diamond will be sparkling like it's supposed to. What do you mean you hurt your toe?
Uh-oh.
What did you do? You kicked the threshold, didn't you? No, what'd you do?
Okay, it's not picking it up.
Is it 12 o'clock?
Oh my goodness. And you burned it, didn't you?
And I wore socks today to work, and I guess I burned it too bad.
You need some Neosporin on it.
No, it's gonna hurt.
No, it's not. It's not gonna hurt.
I put my
first one
on. Girl, you scared me.
What did you think that say?
Wait a minute. Hold the phone.
Okay,
I got to get closer. There's some tiny stuff. Y'all gonna have me. I'm sending my idea to y'all. Okay, let me see.
Look, that's why you got a magnifying glass.
Yeah, it ain't working. Okay, not working right now. I gotta figure it out. Because me and the magnifying glass
first, huh?
We got to become one. Because we ain't one yet.
Oh, okay.
We gotta work each other out now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to take some of this paper. Don't want to stay back. I need a gym clip because they keep folding back up. Okay, so I think I got that on there right. So let me see. You have to see how to pick the diamond up. I guess I need to clean the magnifying glass with that.
Huh?
That'll help.
So you can see.
Mm-hmm. Ooh. I probably just need my regular glasses on. Where they at? Uh-oh. These bifocals and the magnifying glass ain't working.
Oh no, that ain't gonna work.
Girl, that's what the problem is.
The bifocus make it where you can see it up close.
Yeah, but they ain't working right either. I got to get this set. I got to get that. Okay, that's better. That's better. Lord have mercy. Trying to kill me over here. Let's see here. They crooked. Why they crooked? Okay. Trying to line them up, see. Where am I trying to put? I'm just trying to cover the G.
Hey, Darcia White, right. You're trying to cover all the G's in that row.
Okay. Uh-oh. Shoot. I sat it on top of the thing. I did exactly what y'all said not to do.
Uh-oh.
My tray fell on.
Mm.
My tray fell on. Okay. I got them. Oh, Jesus. Spilled out some more.
Miss Peach can't be spilling them out now.
Well, I did. It's too late. Too late.
Now what you do is with your finger to be able to pick them up.
Is you what?
With your finger to pick
Well, I
them
have
up.
to just go get some water. That'll be too much. Let me move you over here.
And then no one came in after.
They ain't got to be soaking wet, just a little moisture.
I'm gonna pick them on up because by the time I go get some water and come back, they'll be up in this little thing.
Okay.
Yeah. This time I know to have some water. Got to have some water. Got to have some pills. Got to have some Ziploc bags. Y'all ain't told us all this stuff.
Right.
Making me look dumb.
We ain't trying to make you look dumb.
I still got a lot. Ooh.
That's all right. When you get used to it, it's gonna be on and popping. We ain't baby tell you nothing.
Yeah, I gotta get used to making sure I don't spill because this is not fun.
Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Uh-oh. Stop. They're going all over the place now. Y'all don't like me? I need to get myself some more space.
Wait. Hey, there's one right there. Nope, this beauty.
Oh, man, where my diamonds at?
Uh-oh.
Yeah. They're playing with me.
If you find it, let me know.
I had we had some watermelon my honey got last week. He bought a watermelon. Yeah. And we ate that watermelon, was so sweet. So I took the seeds and put them in a Ziploc bag and they germinated real good.
Oh, good.
I did a video with about 20 germinated seeds. I said, I hope all of them work too, because I put them in like the daycare. They're in nursery. They're probably in prenatal right now. And then when they start coming up, get about 2 or 4 true leaves on them, take them out and put each one of them in some soil.
Mine are not doing very well.
Your watermelon?
But then again, that's nothing new for me. I've always had a hard time growing watermelon. And I think a lot of it is because I only get sun in my yard for like half the day.
Oh.
And there's a great big oak tree behind my house. And I would love to cut it down, but oak trees are protected in my town. You cannot cut them down.
Oh, really?
Now you can trim them, but they want to charge me like $3,000 to trim it down.
Oh, no.
And I'm like, no, I'm not paying that. You're crazy.
You ain't paying that. Nope.
So I just grow what'll grow here, and I try different things. And I tried these little baby watermelons because I thought that they wouldn't need as much. Well, I was wrong. And that's okay.
Have like a limb that's close.
I'm sorry?
You don't have a limb that's close by that you could possibly cut back?
No. It's really tall, Miss Peachnut.
Oh, okay.
Really. I mean, if my husband stood on a ladder in the back of a truck, I don't know if he could reach it.
I was picking this thing up and still these doggone things again. Oh, Lord, I'm about to knock something over.
You'll
Yeah.
be all right.
Oh man, this everything is going crazy here.
It
I
don't
have to
matter
figure out a
though.
way for you to have some watermelon.
Where?
I was actually trying to move so I can
What
have more
would you?
room.
I'll look in a minute.
In Houston, I'm having all kinds of problems here.
I'm not going to do that on the platform.
Hey, J3. How
Hey,
you doing? Good to see you. You know, we ain't paying attention tonight. Tonight ain't Sunday night. And and what that's supposed to mean? I can't come on if it's not Sunday night.
well, we got to speak to the people, though. We got to speak to the people.
Baby.
Of course, we got to speak to the people. That's why I look up every now and then and look up and say, hey, how they doing? And I see they got it going on over here.
Uh-oh.
We've
Really?
been talking and everything. Yeah.
Girl, I got to pick these things up again. I'll knock them up again.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Having a good time. I'm going to have to figure out how, you know what I need to do?
I know.
I need to take some more of these out because there's too many in there for my clumsy book.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
File them and paint them with clear gel. Okay. Good night, Angel.
Yep. That's
Love
why
you
I say
too.
put a little bit in at a time. Don't put a whole bunch.
Did you tell me that?
You probably didn't hear me say that, but I
Oh,
did say that.
you did. I didn't hear.
She did say that. I heard her say that.
I didn't hear it because I did put.
It's okay. Well,
First of
Miss
all,
Peanut, you're just flustered because you're doing something new. So you're trying
I'm
to.
flustered because I'm not diamond painting. I'm picking up the diamonds and I ain't painting nothing.
It's okay. You're
Knock it
learning.
over.
Well, don't knock them over.
I've done it 3 times. Too late.
Are you?
The next
Let me
time,
tell you what. I
what?
sent my. I was working on a fish painting, and I sent a whole container of this just flying across this table. I was so mad. I had to
Ooh.
cuss and walk away. I'm like,
And she
nope.
just had to.
I did. I had to, y'all.
So y'all put about 1/4 of the package in there.
Oh no, probably no. Look, all you need to do, Miss Peachnut, is put maybe the size of a dime in there to start with.
Now you tell me. Oh my God.
It's okay.
That's why I was like, how can they see the diamond part? There's so many of them in this bag. I mean, on this
I
thing. I'm
know.
gonna put a whole bunch of
Just
them. So
put
I only
just
need
a
about
few
20.
in there.
No, I put the whole bag. Then I took out, and I thought I took
Oh,
out half the bag, and I
Oh, she
knocked all
definitely
that off.
didn't hear what I said.
no,
I
she
did.
sure did.
No, I did because I would still not be doing this. And these are the tiniest things in the world to have to pick up.
Right.
It's like picking up a grain of salt.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. And it's like rice, it multiplies too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, really? Woo!
No.
I'm tired. Hadn't even got started because I'm still picking stuff up.
Oh my.
Yep, it's just that many. So everything is going in this
There's
bag.
a
Now I
lot.
know to put 10. For me,
Yeah,
10.
just put a tiny bit on your tray
Yeah.
and then shake it around a little bit and get them all
Flat.
looking like diamonds in the tray.
Now I can see how that happens because when you said that before and the tray was full, I was like, how in the world? It's a bunch of them in there. How you going to be able to tell? Okay. Reset, take 10. Okay,
It's
let's try.
okay. Take your time.
Yeah. Let me work this thing out to where I can see them both. I need to see the diamond and I need to see this. Okay, do I have a diamond in here? I don't know. Yeah, I do. Okay.
And use your magnifying light if you have to.
I am, but
Do
This
you
little
have
piece of
a
paper that y'all say is supposed to stay back, it keeps folk running back up to the top.
you
You
know
gotta
what?
hold it.
If you have a pair of scissors, you
Mm-hmm.
can lay them scissors on that piece of paper and
There
it'll
you go.
hold it.
Thank you.
That's what I always do. Well, I'm
Okay.
fancy now. Let me show you what I got to hold mine.
Mm-mm.
Now that I just bought this thing. Oops, wrong color. Oop, I turned it off. Let's
Mm-mm.
see. Okay. This came with some magnets. See the green magnets right here? And so I pulled the thing back, and not only does it hold this back, but it holds my painting in place.
Oh, you got a light bar.
What you mean a light bar? Yeah, I got the backlight.
Backlight.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
What does the
Mickey
backlight
News,
do?
what's up? This looks
And
like
I
fun.
love
It
this.
is, girl. It is. I am so addicted to this thing. It's crazy.
Oh, it
Something
is
here.
fun. Yeah.
Hold on. I got fireworks going on.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Hey, Bedazzled Designs, how you doing? Look, you've been waiting for me to diamond paint, huh? Since I stood up there and told you I was a professional. Look, and they say, you just getting started, are you a professional? I'm a professional, baby. I'm a pro at this
Believe
thing. Look,
she's
I
done
was a pro
so much
by
work.
my third painting.
Yeah. She jumped in feet first.
Yeah, I did. I did. I did. I did.
It's
I
all right though.
did.
I'm just
Yes.
glad you found something that you like to do,
I really, really like this. I can't do nothing but this. I'm having to learn to do something. I'm taking my time to do my garden. Like, since
Mhm.
I didn't go to sleep and I was like, I'm tired of laying in this bed, so I'm going to get up. So I got
Yeah.
up and I weeded some of my yard, and I transplanted my loquats,
Mhm.
and I had to pick up, well, that was later. I had to pick up that moringa tree that fell
Right.
over, and but I still got a lot of work. I still have a lot to cut. So
Oh, I
I said,
didn't.
never let that happen again. I don't care. I might have to break down and just go on and pay somebody to do it, but I'm not gonna let it get like that ever again. That was
Right.
that's too
Too
much.
hard.
It
Yeah.
was hard on my lawnmower, because my lawnmower, I can usually you cut the whole backyard. Hey, Dreamy, what's up, baby?
Hey, Dreamy.
I can usually do my backyard, and I couldn't even do my whole backyard. I had to charge it up,
Okay.
and being that my
Yeah.
wrist is extra as well, so I kept taking
Yeah.
breaks and stuff. So I'm thinking the heat was making it hot as well. So I had to wait
Yeah.
for the battery to cool off so I can charge it up, because it wouldn't charge up while
Okay.
it was hot.
Yeah. Hmm. Okay. More of that.
Yep,
More.
hours fly by. Yes, it do. And you know what? And we have that favorite saying, like they do in crocheting. Just one more row. Just one more row. Let me
Yep.
finish this color. Now I'm gonna finish off these colors, and then that's it.
Just
Look,
this section right here.
yeah. Let me finish this section.
And then before you know it, you done got to the end of it.
Yeah.
I have sat here all day from the time Poppy left to go to work till the time he got home, doing nothing but this.
Diamond painting.
And then he walks in the door, and I'm like, "Oh, you're home,"
Yeah.
and yeah,
Yep. It will take your day away. You need to do everything you're gonna do before you sit down. If you
yes,
sit
you
down in
do.
front of it, that's it. That's
That's
all
it.
you do. You ain't gonna get nothing done. You're gonna be late. going where you're going. One more row.
Shoot. Poppy said one time, just sit there and diamond paint. I'll make dinner. I'm like, I'm sorry.
Yes. And then they got so many different things that you would want to do. And
Oh,
that was
yeah.
my problem. I want this, I want that, I like this, I like that.
Yeah.
And then they upset me when they didn't give me all the colors for the stitch, because I did a stitch and it didn't give me all the colors. So it kind of
that's right.
Yeah, messed me
Did
up a
they
little
ever
bit.
send you any of that?
Nope.
No.
So what I'm gonna do, I haven't been able to get back to a stitch to see if I have that color,
right,
so I can finish it.
Yeah.
You know, because I've been doing these earrings and coasters. I'm so into the earrings and coasters and keychains to where all my photos, I still need to paint my wall so I can put my pictures on the wall. I went and bought some canvas.
Oh, okay.
And to put the pictures on, so I can.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Glue it on there and hang it up on the wall.
That'll be nice.
Yeah, I think so. Nice. I did the cardboard. I haven't, and I bought the paint, but I haven't got to that yet either. I still need to do things to line it up, because I found out about it. But I've got one in a kit. Let me show you this other kit that I got. Okay. I know you got everything. Yeah.
I won't say that, maybe.
Ooh, look.
Again, I might.
Finished this one. I finished this one.
Let me see.
Oh, that's cute.
Oh, that is so nice. Oh, I like that.
Oh, no, I'm not finished. I got to do this side.
Oh, that's right. Wait a minute. Oh, it's a keychain, so you're going to do both sides.
Yes, a keychain, so I got to do both sides. Yeah, I'm like, wait a minute now. Yeah. But let me show you this new kit that I have. Oh my God. You know I'm extra.
Yes.
And I know you've seen it.
I have?
Yeah. If you've been in Temu, you've seen it.
I don't go to Temu. I'm trying to talk myself into it.
Okay.
Oh, come on.
You ain't seen this?
Let's see. Oh, no, I ain't seen that.
Nice cake. Yeah. That's for your diamond?
Yes.
How many is in there? About 30?
24, I think.
Oh my goodness.
How many rows is it? 5 rows?
Yep.
And then cross
That's
is 6?
nice.
6, 30.
That's 30.
And then, see.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I'm like, okay. Yeah.
You got that on
that is so nice.
And this is what comes in the kit, though.
Look how big they are.
You got this right here, right?
What is that?
It's a thing that help you move your stones over, or you can pick them up.
Tweezers?
You know. It's what you call them things?
Tweezer?
Tweezers. Right. It comes with 3 pins, right? Then it's got the where you can pick up 2.
Oh.
5.
How much was that?
And 9. Oh, I don't remember. Don't get me
Probably
telling you
about
stories.
When
10 to
people don't
12
want to, when
dollars.
people don't want to
Yeah,
tell
10
you
to
the price, they always
$12.
say, "I don't remember."
And then remember, y'all was telling me about this. You see that?
Which one?
Where I can take it and
Yeah, yeah. Oh, that's
yeah.
a great one there. That one's
Yeah, it
pretty
is,
good.
girl. I look, I was like,
Yeah.
now I can go on and finish my
What is that? What is
my
it?
project.
You
It's
just
where you can line up all your drills on your picture and make sure
Like
it's lined up right. And anytime we roll with the tie. What? What? I know y'all ain't roll tiding over here.
I think they are. Yes, ma'am.
I look up and
Roll
that's
you
all I
find
see.
them, they gonna roll time.
But look, Miss Peachnut, they done sent me 2 trays,
Oh, you got two
2
trays.
green trays,
Oh, wow.
and they sent me a thing to wear. It's a what you call them thing?
I don't know. What's that blue thing?
I'm going to show you.
Oh, okay.
Where I can take this, pop it
Yes, Jen, we'll
open,
be on for a while.
and put it and see. I can take it. Put it in here and pour the drills, and the drills go straight in there.
Oh, it's a funnel.
Yeah, funnel. That's what
Okay.
it is. I couldn't think of it for nothing.
Okay.
A funnel. And it's that expandable funnel.
Hey, and you can
Yeah.
fold it right back up and
And
put
fold
it
it
in
back
the
right
thing.
back up and put it in there. Yup.
Like that.
Yeah.
Gosh. This is a handicapped drill right here. It ain't shaped right.
Well, I thought you meant it was handicapped for handicapped people for real.
No, no, no. No, if I get a deformed drill, I call it handicapped.
And it comes with plastic bags.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And it
How
comes
many?
with labels.
Okay. Oh, wow. That's
And
a
it
lot of
comes with
bags,
this
too.
great big old pack of wax. That would
Oh,
last me 3 years. This one by itself. But look how
yeah.
big this thing
Look
is.
at that. That's huge.
I'm
Wow.
getting ready to start using this one for my big
Oh,
stuff now.
look. Is it perforated or
Yeah.
where you can pull pieces off of it?
Oh, Gail, you just flipped it over again.
You talking about with the lines
Oh,
on
and
the
look at
inside?
no, I mean the wax. Is it so that you can pull pieces off of it?
Yeah, look
Or is
like
it
it
just
is.
that big?
Yep, it is.
Okay.
Yep, it
Cool.
is. You only get a square. You can get a square.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
I
Let me
might
show
need
you.
to buy that
Look,
because that looks like a
I
handy
just
dandy
I
little
just
thing.
broke it up so you can see it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah.
They
I
all
thought
like
it looked
that.
like it had a bend down the middle.
It's
Oh my
8 of them.
God.
So
Okay.
that's gonna last me a while because
Oh,
I'm
that'll
still on my
last you
first one.
forever.
Oh man, I
Yeah.
I'm
just
still on my
flipped it
first
again.
one.
Oh, darn it.
What'd you do, Miss Gail?
I'll flip this thing twice in less than a minute.
Okay. Put it in front of you.
Okay. I'm scared of people on the floor.
That helps me. See how I put it right here on my diamond painting? Sometimes I'll even put it on the cellophane wrap. That helps keep you from knocking it over. You know what I mean?
I'm a knocking, honey.
We can't see what you're doing, Miss Peachnut, so we can't really guide you into.
Right.
Well,
I don't see what you're doing. You see how she's doing it?
Oops.
Well, I see how she's doing, but I don't know what her setup is. We have different setup.
My setup is right here. This is it.
Is there a way I can turn to it on my phone and have my phone positioned towards it?
If you got a tripod and you can put your phone on a tripod, you can do that. Yes, ma'am.
And make it point down.
So I mean, what do I do? Go pull this up on YouTube?
Roll Tide meets Diamond Painting. Dreeny's next project. What? Who that, baby?
That's the Saints.
Oh, I got the Saints.
You
I
do?
got the Saints. Did you see my Saints?
Oh, I did. I sure did. Because you just did those, last week?
Yup.
So how do I put my phone in position to look at my hand?
You get your tripod, and then you can bend your tripod over to your hand. You have to log in through your phone.
I got y'all up on my phone.
Oh,
okay.
Put us on your tripod.
Do you have a tripod?
I got a lot of tripods.
Okay.
Yeah, take it and put it on your tripod and bend it over and lay it on there, and it'd be down on your hands on the table.
All right. Just angle it down.
There's a will, there's a way.
Well, actually, it's showing us on here. It's showing the three of us.
Mm-hmm.
How do I get?
Can you flip?
You're gonna have to hit the link.
Hit what link?
The link that I sent you to come over here.
Oh, I have to go out of this and go into the link on my phone.
Okay. Yes.
I gotta go to I have to go to email.
Miss Peachnut.
Mm-hmm.
What? Oh, you're on StreamYard. It'll work. Yeah.
So I have to actually go to my email on my phone.
Yes, ma'am.
Let me go out.
Okay.
Okay.
We here. We ain't going nowhere. We're gonna get you right.
We are
so
not
you know how to
going
do
nowhere.
it. So this is something that help you anyway. You'll know how to do it with your phone and be able to.
That's right.
So I need to go to my email first.
Yeah.
And go to the link you sent.
Mm-hmm. Isn't she already in here? Why does she need to go to the link? If she's in here, all she has to do is
what she got to do?
Point the phone towards her diamond painting, the camera. Which camera are you using? The front or the back?
I am on my
laptop.
Oh, okay. All right. Miss Peachnut, I did the same thing earlier. I switched from my laptop to my phone. So I know just what you're doing.
Okay, I'm backstage, and you said to point the camera at
your diamond painting.
But it's showing my face up there with y'all.
It's okay. Hang on.
You don't have to show your face. Just show your hands. As long as we hear you talking, that's good. We don't need to look at you.
Okay, but you don't understand what I'm saying. I didn't put. Okay, you're not listening.
Can you flip it over your phone?
Huh?
Maybe you're using it. Are you using the front camera or the back?
Oh, there you go. It's me, Miss Peachnut. You gotta wait for me now. You ready?
Yeah, I know it's something that you got to do. Right, me.
You ready? Now, one of them gonna have to be turned down because it's gonna start screaming and hollering and hey, swole. Huh? You turned it down?
If you stop yelling swoop, yeah, you can hear I said I turned it down.
I think Miss Peachnut, when I do this,
I told you you didn't. You're gonna
I
have to
turn my
turn something.
volume completely off on my computer.
Okay.
And that way I use my phone for my speaker.
Did you turn it off?
I'm getting there.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Hey now.
You know
What's
what?
up, school? You ready?
I'm gonna leave and not worry about it right now.
Where you going?
I get it later.
What?
I'm through. I'm gonna just stay where I am. I'm just gonna stay where I am.
Okay. Okay.
That's too much.
We
It's too
can
much?
we
Yeah,
can
it's too
figure
much.
it out. Okay.
Y'all talking?
No, ma'am.
No,
No, ma'am.
no,
I'm
we're
sitting
just
here
diamond
looking at you,
painting.
trying to see where you at.
I'm on here diamond painting.
Oh, you getting it? You putting it on there?
It's not lining up like
Okay.
it should because the one is up, the other's
It's
down.
okay.
Okay, but see, you just getting started. I mean, after a while, you'll know how to put it right on the circle, and then there's a way when, like, you put it on there, and if it's a little off, you can just push it up or push it over, right onto the circle.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing, but look, it's still like a wave.
It's okay.
But the good thing about it, you can't go back and correct it. So it's not like a permanent thing.
Exactly.
Right. And Miss Peachnut, when my first diamond painting had wavy lines in it too. And even now, this one's got a few wavy lines in it. I can see them right here, but I'm not going to worry about it. You know why? Because it don't matter.
Well, unless somebody's being real picky, they have to get right up on it to see it. But because I'm right here.
That's right. These things are so small that the average person is not going to be able to see if there's a wavy line somewhere.
I see where I didn't put one on here, right? I see it's upside down.
No, you doing it. That's why.
No, it's on there. It's on there. It just wouldn't shine like the other. It's on there. It's on there. I got it. I got it.
Now you're cooking with gas, Miss Peachnut.
Yeah.
Cooking with gas.
Yeah, I'm cooking with some gas. Yeah, I'm just gonna concentrate on the diamond painting. I get the other stuff on.
There you go.
I don't know why nobody before now didn't tell me how you supposed to show your hand and stuff. I've seen people show their hand and their face at the same time. I'm like, how do you do that?
Because they have two devices.
That's right.
Figure that much out, but how they do it?
Okay, they take one of the devices, they turn it all the way, like she said, turn it off. She turns her laptop volume off, and then you have the volume on the phone. So
But what they got to do is showing two different hands, two different poses.
Huh?
What the volume have to do with you?
Miss Peachnut, watch this. Hang on a second. Mona, bring me up in a second, okay?
Okay.
All right. I'll show you what I'm doing. I don't know if I can explain it real good, but I'm going to try, okay?
Okay.
All right, here we go. Now, my volume is off. My computer volume, the line, it's the key that has the little volume and a line through it up at the top. I turned that volume off, completely off. And then I also mute it on StreamYard just in case. Okay. So then, wait a minute. That's the wrong computer. Hang on. Here we go.
I don't have a volume key on my phone, on my computer.
You don't?
No.
Okay.
It's I have to go actually into the computer to settings. There's one right here on the front of the page.
That's what she's talking about.
Yeah. Click your mute on StreamYard. See how you can see my face right here?
Yeah.
That is my camera, my computer that's right in front of me, my webcam. Okay.
Okay.
I'm using the actual camera in the computer. That's why it looks so good. Now, this, let me pull it up closer a little bit. This is my phone, and it's on this tripod, and it's not really a tripod. It's a stand with a bar, and then it's got the thing that holds your phone right here, and it goes everywhere. See, it goes all up and down. It can go straight up anywhere. But I point it down towards here, and I use my phone as my speaker. And then, Mona.
Yes.
Make my diamond painting big, and then all the rest of us kind of small. You can do that through StreamYard. It has all different layouts. So when I'm doing my diamond paintings, sometimes what I'll do, or my crochet, what I'll do is I'll have my switch. Now switch me. No. Yeah. Switch your diamond painting. Okay. I got you. Okay. What I do is I'll have my face. Oh.
Hold on.
Okay. You're stuck. Look at, oh, I thought that was stuck to your hand.
Well, no, they always sticky.
Okay. So let's just pretend that Mona's picture here, the big one, is my diamond paint. Okay? Let's pretend. Okay. So I'm working on the 4th of July stuff, and my face is over here where your face is. When I'm doing my live streams. And then if I decide I want to switch it, all I do is I click on my face and I drag it over to the big section, and I talk for a little while. Then I'll switch it back and focus down on my hands again. And you can do that when you have 2 devices going. Like I said, the one that's on my face right here is my computer, and it's a little ways away from me, probably 18 inches. Okay. And then the phone is right here, and it's shining straight down. Now I'm on this one. See how I'm using my back camera for this? Right. I've also flipped it the other way before and just not paid attention. It doesn't matter which way you flip it. But you do have to tell StreamYard which camera you're using. And to do that, you go in your settings on StreamYard, and you click on camera, and it'll ask you, there's a drop down when it says camera, and there's a little drop down, and you tell it front camera or back camera, because they'll both be there. You just pick one.
Okay, so that's the part I need to know then, because you have to actually go on StreamYard to do what you guys are doing.
Yeah. Well, it could be any platform like Restream or all of that. But yes,
but we're on StreamYard, so I have to go on StreamYard.
Yes, ma'am.
And do that before I get started.
You can do that on StreamYard, because on you know how when you are on your live stream and there's those boxes down below that have different squares in them? It's called layout. Down at the bottom of your screen, underneath your when you're talking into the camera and you see yourself on the live stream, right? Underneath that, you can choose what layout you want. Show her some different layouts, Mona. Because Mona, did you? Where'd she go? Oh Lord.
Did she?
We done lost Mona.
Where did she go?
She'll be back. She'll be back. There she is. She's there she
I
is.
knocked myself out trying to. There's something wrong
I
with
thought
my.
so. Don't worry about it, Mona.
Nah, we good.
I think that she'll be able to get it. It's super simple, Miss Peachnut. It's just a lot right now because you're trying to do two different things. You're trying to learn how to film yourself, and you're trying to learn how to diamond paint. Just concentrate on diamond painting.
Yeah,
and we'll
I will. When the time comes for me to do it all, I need to just have that going on.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, I just need to have that going on.
I'm with you on that.
Yeah. I look, I don't save the world already today. Time. My brain is, I got to relax.
I can't learn a bunch of things at once either. I understand that because I would get so frustrated. I'd just quit.
Yep.
Well, the problem with me is that I did so much before getting on here. It was a lot.
Yeah.
Expected and
all
unexpected.
that planning.
Yeah. It was a lot going on.
I get it.
So I look forward to doing it so I could relax. But then, it is because when you don't know, I didn't know it was that complicated just to do that. But I do need to learn how to do it.
You will. We're gonna work
on it. It's not really complicated. It's just a couple of steps, maybe 3 or 4 steps, and then you're there. Okay. Yeah. But you don't need to even think about it right now. Just concentrate on enjoying your painting.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna leave y'all just for a second. I got to go get some clothes and wash them and get back. Yeah, so I'm trying to get to a certain point before
Look, I got clothes in a washer right now.
Yeah, I got them.
Let me tell you something. Poppy sent me a video today. My son rock climbed a 40-foot tower at the Boy Scout camp today. I was so proud of him. He did such a good job.
40 foot.
40 feet. Can you believe that? He was up 40 feet in the air. I told Poppy, I said, are you trying to give me a heart attack?
And then why, when you're in a service and you have to climb that 40-foot tower, you can't climb down. You got to.
He repelled down it. Yeah, that's what he did. That's what he did.
Email, can you check it while you're live? Check an email. Yeah, I can. I can go on my phone and look and see what you're talking about. What you talking about? What you talking about?
What you talking about, Willis? I loved that show when I was a kid.
Oh yeah, and every time he said that, I laughed. It's like as if he was saying it for the first time.
He was so cute.
You talking about Willis?
What you talking about, Willis? And he'd get his old puffy cheeks going.
Yeah, cute little cheeks. And everybody was saying that. Everybody.
I know.
What you talking about, Willis?
That was just a thing back then.
Back in the good old days.
I know, right?
When life was pure and simple.
Was it though? Was it really?
Yeah,
I think it was. I think it was simpler than it is today. I do.
It was fun and it was simpler. It was not complicated. Complication was easy stuff.
Well, I was just a kid, so my life was pretty simple anyway. Well, as childhoods go, you know. So I rode my bike. I hung out with my baby brother. I did my homework. Okay, no, I didn't. Who am I lying to?
Do no homework. She's sitting here telling lies.
My mama said, I don't care who tell it. Long as it gets told.
Well, I changed it to the truth. I didn't do homework. But I'll tell you what.
Because you were smart. You didn't have to.
I didn't. I would listen in class and take notes. And I have this weird kind of memory where I can, this is crazy, y'all. I know it sounds crazy to most people. If I write something down, when I go to take a test, I can see what I wrote down in my head.
Had a photogenic memory.
Is that what it is?
Sweet dreams, dear. Don't let no one disturb your peace.
Who are you talking to?
Nikki Noodle,
right.
she's saying good night.
Bye, Nikki.
Good night, dear. But yeah, that's the way I passed. Look, that's the only way I passed school was passing tests, and I would get really good grades on tests
Yeah,
because
that's where your
I
school
paid
comes from.
attention and I took notes, and then I remembered what I wrote down. You know, I could see it.
I think you're an alien. You got
I
an
might
alien
be. I
brain.
got O negative blood too.
Yeah, there you go. See, told you you're an alien. Them
No,
aliens,
I'm
y'all can do
positive.
that.
You're O positive.
Mm-hmm.
Well, maybe one day I'll have to give you blood. Who knows?
Who knows?
I'm a universal donor.
Yeah, you are.
And you say you're what now?
O negative.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Did you took that down? Where you at?
Took what now? Yes, I did. I did that.
Oh, okay.
Now I'm just diamond.
Yeah, that was great. Put you back up there.
You don't need to.
Extra. Everybody wants. Oh, Dreamy.
What?
I love it.
What? Did she send you a picture?
Yes, she did.
Was that Dreamy?
Yeah.
I didn't know if that was Dreamy that asked.
No, it wasn't.
Oh.
She knows she can send me messages.
She just sent you a message anyway. She said, "Oh, I'm sending a message right now."
Right.
So, all right then. Okay.
Some people know they can send messages while folks is live.
You know what? I've struggled today. When I sent you that message today, I'm like, I wonder if she's busy. I don't want to disturb her. I don't know if I should send this or not.
I was
Finally,
busy.
I
I
said,
was driving down the street. It don't matter. It's gonna be there until I see it. So
right. And then I said, "Oh, shut up, Charlotte. Just send the stinking message." She'll get back to me when she can.
Right.
That's what those
And I
messages
came right
are
back,
for.
didn't I? I was
You
driving. I
did.
was
You
in
did.
Walmart.
What you doing in Walmart?
I needed some water softener. Mine was very, very, very low, so I had to go. I couldn't shoot that thing to 3 bags. That's how low I was.
Oh wow.
Yeah. I bought 4 though.
Yeah. Okay, so you get to the point where you have to get some more glue. I mean, some more whatever the stuff
Some
is.
more of that wax.
And you just dip it in there and keep on going till you.
So you dip it in here. It's supposed to make a hole.
Yep.
Mine always makes a hole. Yes, ma'am.
Yep, mine's always make a hole. I go all the way through. I want it all.
That's what I do. But I only do it one time.
I want all of it.
What you mean you only do it
and
one
time? And you know what? Yes, ma'am. On the last pen that I had been using it a lot, and the wax started going through the pen.
Yeah, I had one to do that.
Did you have one do that too?
Yes. That means
so
it was a hole. It was hollow.
Right. So I ended up throwing that pen in the garbage because it was useless to me.
I just put it to the side.
Well, I don't want to pick it up again. Because, number one, it's wasting the wax, and number two, it doesn't work the right way.
Yeah, because if it's pushed it all the way to the top, is that what it does?
Well, it's pushing it into the middle of the pen instead of staying down here where it belongs.
Okay.
And you don't want that. And I kept wondering, where's my wax going? Why am I going through it so fast? And that was why, because every time I'd pick up a drill, it would push it further,
Mm-hmm.
And I don't use a lot of pressure when I pick up my drills.
I don't use a lot of pressure either. That's why I'm still on my same one that I started with. And you know how many things I have done, and I'm still on my first one. I haven't even folded together I still got some in the middle to use.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
And you know what I do with mine? When it starts getting real holy, I'll take it and fold it and smash it and keep using it. And then I'll do it again and again.
What are you talking about? Folding and smashing what?
The wax.
My wax.
To make it just stretch it so you
don't have to
it.
Right. So
Once you figure out how to use it in the peach nut, but being that yours is fresh, you probably gonna have to use it, dip it a couple of times, but after a while, you're not gonna have to do it. Don't push it so hard.
Hardly
You don't have to push it so hard to pick it up. You can touch it very light and pick it up and move it over and put it down real light. Later on, you can go back and run your hand over your drills to make sure everything is pressed in.
Just like that.
Yeah.
Mona, you're still real big. You know that, right?
Yeah, I know
it. She said she's the star of the show.
Yeah.
She's the star.
So there we go. We all the same size now.
Isn't there a song about Star is Born or something?
I'm the same way, Charlotte. I can picture it in my mind if I read it. Ooh. I used to have a photographic memory, but I don't have that no more. I don't know what's going on with my brain now.
You know what else I'm real good at doing? This is crazy. And I just learned this when I grew up. If I see a color that I like or a color I want to buy for paint or something like that, I can remember the color and pick it out at the store. Like match things to it real easy.
Oh, I wish
like if I don't know why I can do that, but for some reason it's just a thing I can do.
Miss Peachna told you what the issue is.
I must be alien, yeah.
That's what she said.
And I can communicate with my face.
Oh, now who everybody can do that.
My mother was good with that. She didn't have to say a word.
That's what my grandma used to tell me. She said, you can have a conversation without saying a word.
Yep, don't even know her mouth, huh? You just look at her, then you be like, oops.
Yep.
Oops. It was like, what's her name on The Color Purple when they made Oprah Winfrey mad, and she kept calling her helper. Oprah balled her fist up, and the man at the piano closed the piano, and everybody started running out the place. All she had to do was look. They that look, they knew what it meant. And it was, what's her name? Squeaky tonight. Yeah, oops.
Oops. No, you the one called her a helper.
Oh, you called me a helper one more time.
You know what my favorite scene in that movie was the church scene where what's her name was singing that song. Oh gosh, I loved it. Yeah, Shug. That's
she went
exactly
to see her daddy.
And she went to see her daddy in the church. Oh my gosh, I love that scene so much. Is that 24?
He accepted her back.
He sure did.
He said,
he was supposed
to.
That's right. Oh, she sang so pretty.
You know, these things want to lay flat on me. All of them flat. Come on. And every time I shake it up, they want to bounce outside the thing.
They do. They like to bounce onto the other side. I know. That's irritating.
Yes.
And then when you get down to 2 or 3, they all want to be flat.
That's why
they're flat.
It's like all of them are flat. Now, come on. Nobody wants to
whenever
down here.
Look here, when that happens, just add some more to the thing and get them. That's what I do.
I'm trying not to have too many. I'm tired of picking them up. But let me add some more in here. Yeah, I need to do that because these last 5 is driving me crazy.
Yeah, put some more in there. Don't be bothered with all that.
I don't pick them up a million times. I keep knocking them over.
But now just put a little bit in there at a time.
A little bit at a time.
Who is that?
Until
Lori
you get
Story
used to
and
it.
Crochet.
Once you get used to it, you'll start pouring more. But right now, you're just getting started.
Nah, I got the. I can't be picking these things up all night. That's gonna drive me crazy.
Oh, Jane can do that too.
Connect your YouTube account to join the live chat. Hey, Lori Story. Has she been in here? Hey,
Yes,
Swoop, did I speak to you?
Yeah,
hey,
she's
No,
been in here.
ma'am, you didn't.
How y'all doing? They got me busy. I'm distracted. I'm distracted.
It's okay. Miss Peachnut needs to pay attention to what she's doing.
Miss Peachnut need to go live so we can see if her Nightbot works.
Nightbot works.
Well, we can't go live now because we're on yours. We have to do that again. You look. We're gonna be back.
Yeah, we'll be back.
It's diamond painting after midnight. Isn't it after midnight?
Over there.
Yeah. Diamond painting after midnight. No, diamond painting in the dark. That's what you're called because it'll be
in the dark. Diamond paint in the dark.
Diamond painting in the dark.
Well,
it's only 11:30.
Usually do diamond painting on Thursday night, right? Or is it Wednesday night?
Who is that?
Jackie, the lady that we filling in for tonight.
Okay.
Jackie usually does diamond painting, I believe, on Wednesday night. Yeah. And then she does crocheting on Thursday night. And then we all get together and crochet on Friday
night.
Right. But I don't think we're going to be doing that this time.
No. What you going to do tomorrow?
I think I'm going to make a little gecko.
Oh.
I think. Either that, I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know.
You say a gecko.
Now, look, everybody want to stick onto my pen.
Yeah.
All of them? Yeah.
That's several of them on here.
Just knock them off with your finger. It'll be all right.
Yeah.
They just don't lost their mind. Now everybody want to come to the party.
Slide, slippity slide.
We need some music going on. What's wrong with you? You slipping on the job.
I would love to have some music going on.
Yeah,
you know what you can do, Mona? Go on your computer to
I'm talking about some real music, girl.
I'm talking about some oldie but goodies. I want to hear some 1960s,
They not gonna let us do that, Miss Peachnut. We will get,
what kind of music can we have? If I had my piano here, I'd play y'all something.
Oh, see,
I wish you would.
You play the piano?
Ever since I was 3 years old.
Oh, Miss Peachnut. Wow. Oh, I'm gonna have to send you a piano. So you
my niece, bless her heart, I think she got rid of it without my permission.
Sorry,
I was gonna bring it over here. Yeah, I can't even deal with it because it just hurt me to my heart. I can't deal with it, but I am gonna deal with it because after a while you let people get away with so much. They think you love them so much, you don't do nothing to them, but they better ask somebody. Yeah, you don't get to do that.
Miss Peachnut, don't scare
people. Oh my gosh.
You say what? What'd you say? Did you say something?
I said,
you know what?
Don't scare nobody.
I ain't scared nobody. That's the real truth. This is fact. This is fact.
I had to take
I'm gonna go on to this diamond painting. Leave it alone.
Or a extension cord or something. That ain't no excuse for that. Why would people don't understand. People who don't love their music, people who don't play music, they don't understand the value. It's not monetary value. It's your soul they're messing with.
The whole thing between me and her goes pretty deep, and she's done some unsavory things. She's got some issues, and I tried to attribute it to that. But hey GT.
Yeah, but you know something. That's too much.
Yeah. Like the one on Hustle and Flow.
You trying to get me in trouble, GT? What you doing? What you doing?
Listen to GT. Yeah, do that, Mona.
Huh?
Yeah, listen to GT. He got the right idea, baby.
All right. What's a queso?
Casio.
I see.
It's a keyboard. You don't want a Casio.
Oh, okay. Okay.
We should get a GoFundMe together and get her a digital keyboard. I mean a digital piano.
She gonna get me something that I got to go to school for.
Uh-oh.
No,
You
you
say
would
you
no.
ain't
It
got
just
to play.
I'll figure it out. Look, I'm used to an 88 key. I don't even want no 44 key. 88 key piano. I play the whole
nobody
time.
gonna give you no 44 keys, and it's weighted too. That's what I
Well,
bought my daughter.
oh, okay.
The keys are weighted. It's 88 keys. It plays the sound of a piano, and she practices on it every day.
Good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she's
I'm
been
gonna be.
playing piano for probably 6 or 7 years now.
Yeah, she needs to keep it up. I took it on up till I was 24, and
Uh-huh.
I grew up with a piano in the house. I always had a piano in the house. When we moved over here, I didn't bring
Yeah.
my piano. I never thought, you never dawned on me that I would ever have to worry about somebody taking my things because
Oh
I
my
have two
gosh.
different addresses taking my things without talking to me about that's not even your house
I can't even.
and getting. I can't talk about it. It's ridiculous. It's
It's
sad.
all right. Don't talk about it.
Somebody you
Don't get
don't took
worked up.
care of, you don't raised up, been there
Yeah.
for, done everything for them to
Yeah.
turn around and do some of the things that you've done.
Mm-mm-mm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
So anyway, people are the funniest people in the world.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you want to get the pink one? That I was being funny. Oh, you was being funny. Look, don't have me going to. Don't tell me to go get her something and then be funny about it.
That's because he gonna buy it.
Oh,
Hang on a minute. Let me see
Oh, he said
something.
get the pink one. We're gonna add some green on there too. Hey, you talking? Hey, what can I say? Hello, Seaweed, Seaweed.
that'd be right up her alley, GT.
Like I got this pink. This what you call this thing again now? Mona made sure it was pink. The thing. What is this? A drill?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
No, that's the pen.
I have a pink pen. Yes. I may put a little dab of green in the top.
Well, you're gonna like mine because mine comes with a green. Oh, well, it's actually blue, huh? It's not green.
He said, oh,
Fully
It's
breathing.
sponge. But some diamond paintings come with the sponge. Different
I don't know.
diamond name brands of diamond painting comes with different things.
I don't know what a
So
sponge
Yeah.
is. You talking too much. What's a sponge?
the sponge is a thing. It's a grip. It's a grip that you put on your
This
pen
thing here,
and make it
like a
soft.
pencil grip.
See,
See right
Why are
here?
you so
Can you see
dark,
it?
Charlotte?
I'm showing it to you on mine.
Oh, okay.
Because
Oh, okay.
my lighting.
I didn't get one
My
of
light.
those. I don't think
Not
I have
yet,
that.
but you will.
You
I don't
will.
see it. How, now
Mine
look, I
came
got
in
50
a kit.
diamonds in here and all of them flat. Isn't that something?
And you know
Well,
what? You can pick those grips up at the Dollar Tree, like 6 in a pack or so.
Okay, they've got diamond stuff in the Dollar Tree.
No, it's in the pencil department in the school supply,
Oh, okay.
but it'll work.
All y'all little
Just
jokers want to be flat. Come on now, give the sister a break.
just shake it a little bit.
Just a
shake,
little
shake,
bit.
shake.
Shake it around like remember Mexican jumping beans?
Yes.
Put that one
Yeah,
on
I just thought about that the other day. My mom brought us home some of those one time. And I was absolutely fascinated with them. Kids today don't know what that is, do they?
Nope.
The things that used to entertain us.
Yeah.
I did a video today. Y'all hadn't seen it. Well, because I hadn't put
I
that.
did.
Well, about the visit to Alabama and the guy who's from Resource.
The one that said that the government owned the word organic.
Exactly.
That's the one I watched.
And
I was like, what?
Yeah.
What do you mean they own it?
They have decided that they would take ownership of the word organic. And if you throw the word around too much, like on some of the stuff we're doing, and everything that I have is organic, everything that I have is organic, eventually they're going to come at you. Yes. And that's everybody who's a gardener needs to watch that video. I did a short where I had him to introduce himself. I hope everybody watched it, because he was the one talking. Then I did just versions of the conversation. It was too much for my little mini mouth phone to tape everything, but it gave you an idea of what he was talking about and what you need to know if you decide to say everything is organic.
Ain't nothing organic in mine.
And also, if you decide to get a high tunnel, the things you need to know about growing in a high tunnel. And there's a lot of illegal things that people are doing. Like I said, for instance, i.e., for example, saying, we sold 50 pounds of potatoes. And, I guess they get some credit from the government or something like that. And they're going to come out there and see how many plants you got to determine if you were able to grow 50 pounds. You have to validate everything that you say and do. By way of videotaping and by way of writing down things on a calendar or whatever. And he's saying you have to validate whatever you say, because some people just say things and they don't even have the plants to justify. Justification is very important. You can't have three tomatoes plants and saying that you sold 50,000 tomatoes. That's impossible.
Right.
So he's saying you have to justify everything. Make sure if you have irrigation going into your system inside the high tunnel, if you are putting into the irrigation system nutrients, for instance, you have to make sure it's not backing up into the system and going into the water system. You have to have all the equipment. If you have down what you do, a lot of people will have down the black fabric, and you say you're growing potatoes. And he's like, how often do y'all pull this fabric back? Just leave it like this. How often do you pull it back? You have to have all this stuff lined up. If you say you're growing organic, and if you saying that if you want to be organically certified and certified organically, there are certain rules that you have to meet. So they develop all this stuff around the word organic. Because everybody's throwing the word around, oh, I'm organic, and actually, if you got your dog, cat running through the field doing whatever, you walk around barefoot out there in the ground when you're growing your food, that's not organic. So he was just kind of breaking it down.
Right.
Some people wouldn't
know. Wow.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. H. Okay.
And he said a lot of people think that the Amish people, their food is organic. He said, no, it's not organic. They're just growing food. He said, you see them out there with horses.
Right.
Yeah. You know what they're doing.
Right.
Yep. Fertilizer.
Yep.
So, horse manure is not organic?
Nope.
Well, that don't make no sense.
Nope.
I guess unless it's a government horse.
It got to be a government horse. A horse that they like.
Paying. They want to own it. Give me the dang horse.
It's just something that you are something that you are doing and not doing it chemically. You could say I'm not growing chemically. I'm doing everything naturally. That's different between and I think he hit on the organic versus natural. naturally, but organically, no. The government has done a different twist on the word organic. But who sits around and thinks, the government, who sits around and thinks, well, we're going to just take the word organic. We hear that a lot. Why don't we own that word and let them use it how we want them to use it? So you're going to start finding people, if they don't fit the bill the way you want them to fit the bill, to use a certain word. So if you get by with that, which you are, then what other words are we not going to be able to say?
Oh yeah,
a whole lot.
Be all the words.
They're gonna be controlling everything.
Y'all ain't said and thought of nothing. The folks who's sitting around doing this crap, you could have come up with any of these words if your life depended on it. Somebody said, okay, come up with a word where everything is grown a certain way, and the word would be organic, and you couldn't think of it to save your life because you're not intelligent enough to do. And so, but now you come take a word that somebody else created. Somebody else created the word organic. Somebody else came up with that word. And you want to come along and own it? Only in the United States do we try to capitalize on everything. Because you got other countries who saying the word organic, whether they're saying it verbally in English or in another language, it's still organic.
Or in another language.
You're going to go to their country and tell them they can't say the word too?
Right.
You don't own the alphabet. That's what you basically are saying. That you own that. People here in the United States, y'all don't lost your freaking mind. You don't own the alphabets, and if we sit back and don't say nothing and let them get by with it, it'll be a whole list of words that you can't say without getting in trouble with this crazy government over here. Oh, well, we own that word. You can't use it. And you come picking on the poor farmers. I'm sorry.
That's right. I'm going to get in trouble. I'm just going to be in trouble. If they tell me I can't use words that I want to use, I'm just going to be in trouble.
It's going to be a whole bunch of us in trouble. And there's more of us
I'm going to say, look, I'm going to say the words I need to say.
Yeah.
Period. I don't say nothing out of line. And I'm perfectly happy with getting in trouble over it.
It's called, John Lewis said, getting in good trouble.
That's right. Be a trip to jail worth making.
You're coming after the farmers. You're coming after the gardeners.
Yeah.
Y'all don't sit and they watch everything we do. They probably have the computer algorithm set up to see what word do they say the most.
Right.
Oh, they say organic.
Right.
Oh, let's look this word up. Is there any way we can
let's keep it for ourselves?
Yeah. Let's see how we can capitalize
so we can find them for it. You know?
Yeah. Y'all gonna be some busy folks. What did J3?
Let's just make him say something.
I saw J3 say, a little fish in the kitchen. How you doing?
Hey, Marcel.
How are you doing? What did J3 say?
J. Is that a J?
I thought I saw J3 in here. He's not in
here. Yeah.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Oh, Mona, I'm gonna send you this link.
Hello, Hooking Good Creations by Tina. Hi, Miss Tina. How you doing?
Hey, Tina.
Thanks for thinking that at the end of the day I'm beautiful. I'm gonna loan you my glasses.
Mona, I'm gonna share my screen, okay?
Yes.
I think I can. Oh, I don't know if I can or not.
Yeah, you can.
Did I? Okay. That's the kind. That's not the brand. Wait a minute. Where is it? Okay, hang on.
There it is.
I grow natural fruit and vegetables natural. Okay, I see. I knew he said something. Yeah. You have to. Natural is a good word.
That is the kind of digital piano that I bought for my daughter. It's not the same brand, but it's just like that. And it's a Donner digital piano.
Oh.
And this one's a pretty good price. It's $199 right now at Walmart.
That's a good price at Walmart.
Yeah, because the one I bought was almost $1,000.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's good. I can deal with that.
That's $199.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
okay,
that one
be looking for it in the mailbox.
In the mail. You doing good. You can fit that in my mailbox. That is nice.
So I just wanted to let you know that there's those kinds of things out there. And if you really want to, play the piano, we might be able
Yeah,
to arrange that.
that's
Mona, we
nice.
need to do a fundraiser.
Hey, let me get some more of this stuff done, and I'll sell some of these and make some money.
Yeah, oh, you so sweet. You don't need to
I
do that.
can donate a little bit.
You don't need to do that.
Yeah, we're gonna get
And I
Miss
still
Peach
got
now.
stuff over there at the
Yeah,
house. I need to go there and make sure it's still there. Y'all gonna have to donate and get me out of jail for real.
Lord have
Well,
mercy,
don't
Miss
make
Peach.
us bail you out of jail.
I
That's
don't
all
want
I
to have
got.
to bail you out of jail for real, because
Mm-hmm.
it all depends on what you did. Now, if I'm gonna leave you in there,
I can't tell you what I would do
It
to her.
don't depend. I'll go bail her out no matter what she did.
uh-oh.
Thank you for the love. Thank you so much.
She
Thank
don't
you.
Uh-oh.
need to be in jail. She's 70-something years old.
Well,
I don't
she
need to
shouldn't have
be.
did what she did.
I don't need to be
No.
disrespected. It's what's going on. I'm 70 something years old, but you know these people.
Oh,
I'm telling
I
you,
told you, man. Who disrespecting you, Miss Peach? Now,
that's my
I
niece. The
did.
one, the one that sold. They gave away my piano, and then she told me she couldn't remember where it went.
She's so full of crap. She
Oh yeah, she
sold
put
it.
up a lot of crap. You have no idea how much crap she put up. She tried to draw a wedge between me and my sister who passed away before my sister passed away. But
Oh,
what people do when they're doing stuff like that, and I'm just gonna keep it
oh,
real.
she wanted some money, didn't she?
Yeah, they want to keep the detachment going so they can do their thing. Because that's
Mm-hmm.
she was living there with my sister in the house.
That's
Hey
right.
Shannon, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. Yeah,
Shannon back in the house.
Oh,
get on here like you're supposed to now. You're gonna be playing with me. Get on here. Thank you.
you just leave them folks alone,
Yeah.
Miss Peachnut. Don't even go around them.
Well, the thing about it is, it was my house, and
Mm-mm.
it's a long story as to why I put my sister's name on it because of what she was going through, trying to help
Uh-huh.
her.
Uh-huh.
Because
Uh-huh.
her kids were constantly bugging her for money. See, that's what I'm saying.
Uh-huh.
It's a different breed of kids that's being raised up now.
Right.
My
Yes.
mama, I didn't ask my mama for money. I gave my mama money. I took care of my
That
mama.
right.
But
Right.
these folks feel like they got to do everything for sorry kids and have alibis as to why
Mm-mm.
they doing it. And they grown kids, they grown folks. You see what I'm
Ridiculous.
saying? And
Yes.
all you're doing is raising up a bunch of sorry people. So she was going
Sorry.
through a lot. And so when I said, okay,
Mm-hmm.
I've got a lot of equity in the house that I have not used, I'm gonna put your name on it. We're gonna pull it out. I'll put it in your name, blah 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 blah, and give the equity, all my equity to you, so you can pay off the bills. That's what I did for my sister.
Okay.
That's what I did for my
Yeah. And now they got your house.
now. Hello.
Her children.
Mm-hmm. One of
Mm.
them, the other one don't. She's cool, but this one right here, nothing earned, and tried to draw a wedge between me and my sister because she wanted control. So once my sister
Yeah.
fell ill, she came back from the military, and I'm like, "Oh, move into the house, the family house. Move in. You don't have to worry about it. Come on home. You had a hard time military. Move on back." You know,
Uh,
she get in
yeah.
there and honey, cause all kinds of chaos.
Took over, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Mm-mm-mm.
tell the truth and shame
And
the devil.
ungrateful now.
It's all right. God got him. If you don't be good and nice to people, God is not gonna let that go unpunished. And that's
No.
what you need to be afraid of. Punishment.
Well, that stuff comes back around too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Bite
You're gonna see
you
it
in,
again. You're gonna see it now. I
bite
promise
you
you.
in the
You know
butt.
that's right, Shannon. Look,
What's that?
I did. Jen. She probably didn't see it, but I saw
Take
it.
my switch to the jailhouse.
That's right,
Yeah.
Shannon. Miss Peach, you need me to go help you kick her behind?
That's what I'm over here plotting. I'm over here plotting. I'm like, you know what?
I mean, I'm old, but let me tell you what,
I
I'm
know
putting
as
something on
old
her
as I
agent's gonna
am,
take
I
off. Okay.
can't do the things I used to do because my
We
mind is
don't
over
have a
here.
butt left. When I get, but I've been trying to just, I don't know. I just need to go ahead and get legal with her because but
Yeah.
it's been hard to do because I watched you come in this world, been there for you, raised you up, giving you whatever the
Yes.
world, and you turn around and
Yeah.
act like this. Really? I don't know who she thinks she's messing with because she know I'm crazy. She the one talking about I'm gonna
And
get a
her
sign.
sister can't talk no sense into her.
My sister passed away.
No,
So
her sister. You said her.
her sister don't deal with her. Stay away from her. Mm-hmm.
Oh, Lord. That's bad when your sister won't deal with you.
Well,
I mean, I don't
because
have
she
a
didn't
sister.
have a close relationship with her sister, she was jealous of my relationship with my sister.
With your sister. Right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That makes, I
Yeah.
get it. Man, people are petty.
Well, people are insecure and greedy and jealous.
Yes, they are.
That jealousy is the root of all evil, really.
Yes,
Because
it
it
is.
encompasses a lot. When people are jealous of you, they do everything against you. Lie, steal, kill, cheat, everything. All that is rolled up into the green jealousy thing.
I'm so happy I was never afflicted with that
I know.
jealousy bug.
Yeah, that jealousy thing is horrible. And a lot of times people don't have the reason to be jealous because basically they may have the same thing that you have. You have siblings that's jealous of one another. They have the same opportunities, the same thing that you have, but then they want what you got, and then they want what they got. They don't want you to have that. That makes them feel good.
Yeah.
That makes them
Well,
feel
I
good.
think that's more like psychosis.
Yep. That too.
That sounds more like somebody who just can't get enough.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Somebody who's happy.
And you can love a person so much you won't see it. You don't see all that until it's too late. It's too late. I know I don't pop one of these things so well on this table. I heard things you mean.
You pop what?
One of these diamonds popped off. Pop onto the table.
Mona, does she have a light for behind it?
No, I didn't get her a light for behind it. I just gave her the magnifying glass.
Okay.
I can probably go to a store and get what kind of light goes behind it?
No, Miss Peachnut, hold on.
No,
what does the light behind it do?
Don't you buy nothing.
So you can be able to see it a little bit better.
So it goes on the bottom of underneath the paper?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Really?
You set your paper down on top of the light. That's why I'm so dark.
That's why hers is lit up.
Yeah. My I've got a light under here, see?
Mm-hmm.
And it goes.
And you have all the lights in your house cut off, like in the room where you are. Oh, look at that.
It's got 6 different light settings.
And I can tell now where you're diamond painting at. You're doing it from your left to the right.
To that side. I'm going from the bottom to the top and then this way to this way.
Oh, I see. See, I can see the diamond painting on yours now.
Mm-hmm. I do not have every light in my house turned off. Every light in my house is turned on. Because that's how I live.
Oh, Miss Gina, how are you doing? Thank you. You have some goodies coming for me tomorrow. Wow. Well, that is very nice of you. Thank you. Some goodies. That sounds like with the Popeye Club when you stuck your hand in the goody bag. No, y'all don't know nothing about that.
Nope.
Y'all didn't watch the Popeye Club?
No.
No.
Am I dating myself? Come on, everybody watch the Popeye Club. Somebody out there watch the Popeye Club.
I didn't watch the Popeye. I watched Mr. Green Jeans on the Captain Kangaroo though.
Oh, I watched Captain Kangaroo too, but the Popeye
I
Club?
did too.
Y'all didn't see Popeye and olive oil.
Oh, yeah, that's my dude.
Remember
Popeye. Popeye the Sailor
You said
Man.
Popeye Club, so that threw me
Yeah,
off.
there was a Popeye Club too. With maybe Mickey Mouse Club. Maybe
Mickey Mouse Club.
I watched the Mickey Mouse Club now.
That, yes.
Yeah.
Hot dog, diggity dog.
You remember the song, girl. You know, really, I couldn't remember that.
I've got 7 children. It's been seared onto my brain, okay?
But your children went around for Mickey Mouse, really?
Oh, yeah, they were. Yeah. It's been around a long time.
I'm trying to think. I thought they stopped showing
and
that.
even the well, see, now there's a different Mickey Mouse Club. I know which you're talking about, the Annette Funicello and all them,
and
right?
Frankie Avalon, the Annette
Okay.
Funicello.
Yeah.
It's 12
I remember
o'clock.
that one too. Okay.
Is it 12 o'clock?
I don't know.
It is 12:01.
Yeah, because they popping, baby. Yeah. They popping over here. Popping, pop.
Oh, they've been popping over here for a long time. These people just pop for no reason.
It's 12 o'clock, and they shooting them off. Them rockets.
Oh, the fireworks.
Yep.
And you know what? 12 o'clock don't matter on July the 4th. 12 o'clock is for New Year's. But they don't care. Because they get it all confused.
For no reason.
You hear them pop, you hear these things, one over here, they over here too.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
They popping big ones on this side though.
Are they?
Yeah.
We won't get the big ones till tomorrow night.
Oh Lord. That's all night long. All night long.
My dogs are gonna go crazy.
I remember I used to participate, but I don't participate no more. I'm not spending no money. No.
Not on that.
I ain't got that kind of money to be. I can buy some food with that. I can get a thrill on my food instead of a few seconds pop. No, you ain't. No.
I can save that money and buy a refrigerator in about 3 months.
See,
you know.
Now, who was out there still buying cold cut food? Be honest. Who? Where you at? Where you at?
Once in a blue moon. Once in a blue moon.
Is on recall. Why y'all still buying cold cuts? I don't understand y'all buying cold cuts.
Oh, you mean like lunch meat?
Yeah, it's still on. It is really on. Did you cook those biscuits, Mama? It is still on. It's back on recall. The bologna.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's 2 different kinds. I said, why is it that people? I went to Publix yesterday and people's in line in the cold cut line. I said, something wrong with y'all. I give up. I just want to hand them out a card to say, you put a gun to your head. Just go on and keep standing in line for cold cut.
Right.
Some of them people probably don't even know that there's a recall.
A recall on none of it.
Right.
They just stand up there.
I don't know.
Ready to die. Like my dad used to tell me when I made a mistake on a math. My daddy he loved math. Made a mistake on a math problem. I was a young kid. I made a mistake on a math problem. He said, why'd you do that? I said, sir. He said, why'd you do that? That was the wrong move. Why'd you make that move like that? Won't just go out there on 285 and get hit by 18 wheeler. And I'm looking at him like, is it really that serious?
Is it that serious?
It was serious to him. That was my dad. He was intense. He was like,
that escalated quickly.
Yeah, I said, just go out there and get hit. You know, but I say that to other folks. Now, we'll just go out there and stand in the middle of the road on this expressway and that 18 wheeler take you on out real quick.
Oh, my Lord.
That'll take care of it. But the thing about it is the mistake to him was just that nonsensical, you know.
Yeah.
Because I look at people standing in line for cold cuts. Have you checked to see if this stuff is off of recall, people? Really?
Well,
and
don't you
things like
think they'll pull
tomatoes,
them out of the store if it's recalled?
huh?
Do you think they pull it off the shelf if it's recalled?
I've caught my store not pulling. I'll go back to the oatmeal, Quaker Oats oatmeal. It was I went out there
Oh
with
my
my
God.
phone and I looked at the number on the box and it was still on the shelf.
Right.
When I
Oh
brought it
Did you
to,
tell them
wow.
about themselves?
huh?
Did you tell them about themselves?
Well, that's what I was gonna say. I went to the manager. I brought him
Yeah.
to the shelf. I said, "Look, you see this? Do you see this?" He said, "Why is it still on the shelf, sir?" Oh, they were supposed to put it. Let me get them to get it down right now. Oh, who you
Yeah,
think you
no
fooling?
kidding before you kill
Who
somebody,
you think you
dummy.
fooling? Your butt knew that stuff was still up there. You're just trying to make a dollar at the expense of us. They was
Right.
but you could tell by the way he was talking, fumbling over his words, that he was
Yeah.
lying and he knew that it was they just need to sell the last
Yeah.
12 or 15 boxes. And they don't care who they
Yeah.
kill. They don't care. They
God.
don't
But
care.
see, they need to be careful because these days people got phones now. They can take
Mm-hmm.
pictures.
Yeah.
I got
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
they do.
evidence.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a word of mouth
Right.
anymore.
Oh, they were supposed to take, let me get them over here to take, ma'am, I am so sorry. I'm telling you, sorry. I know you sorry that much about you.
Don't
I
be
know
sorry
what's
to
going up
me.
there. You the manager, you supposed to
Apologize to
make
that
sure it
little
came out.
youngin you killed.
Right.
You know? Don't be
Well,
sorry to
elderly
me.
people, I'm up there, I am eating Quaker oatmeal. So be sorry for the
Yeah.
elderly too. I
Well,
love
that too.
oatmeal.
Yeah.
I love oatmeal.
Yeah. Oh, I do too. I do. I love oatmeal. Of course, I
Oatmeal
make it
and
like
cream of
dessert.
wheat. I like them
I
both.
used to love cream of wheat when I was a kid.
I
I
love it
haven't eaten
now
it
and
in
I'm
years.
grown.
I just haven't eaten it in years. My kids won't
Girl.
eat it. My
I've
kids,
had it one time up north when I went to visit my cousins in New York, and I was like, y'all got to be kidding. Give me some oatmeal. I don't want this. This is baby food. I don't want this mess. And they were like, oatmeal. I said, cream of wheat. Yeah. Uh-huh. My cousin, she
oatmeal
would go to the
is
store and
good.
get me some oatmeal. I didn't want no cream of wheat.
You know what I do with my oatmeal, y'all?
What?
Mm.
I I put blueberry pie filling in it.
Oh, you are kidding. That sounds good.
It's delicious, Miss Peach. You can I love it with peach pie filling. You can use apple pie filling and just
I
put a
never thought about
spoonful
that.
in. Oh my gosh, it's so good. And I make it with brown sugar and
Now
Now I
you
do
do
the
cinnamon.
what
brown
now?
sugar. I do brown sugar, raisins, and walnuts or pecans.
Mm, I put nuts in mine once in a while.
Yeah, I
Whatever
have
I've
to have
I
the
got,
put
nuts
you
in
some
know.
there.
mine all the time.
Yeah, and then I take an apple and cut it up
Mm,
after I've heated it back
uh-huh.
up, and I use pet milk with some water. I use pet milk, girl. I put that pet milk
Okay.
in there. That pet milk
Yeah.
gives it that good old that flavor, the good old what I'm
Yeah.
trying to think. Milk, not
Oh,
milk, but condensed flavor.
yeah. Yeah.
It
I
is.
got a
It gives
question.
them a rich flavor. It makes it rich. And I use rich. I was using butter for a long time. I switched to margarine. That's what my mama used to use. I was trying to figure out what did she put in our oatmeal to make it so good. Margarine. It brings
Yeah,
out the
Oh no,
flavor of the butter.
I'm not gonna eat no margarine.
me
I
either.
put I don't use it don't, but I put some of that oatmeal to make a difference.
I use butter in mine,
Put
Hmm.
some butter in there.
but that's okay.
I put that
And
margarine in there.
I put what do you call it? Half and half. I use half and half in mine
Oh, no, that sounds
instead of the
good.
yeah.
I thought about putting
I
some heavy whipping cream in mine, but I hadn't done it yet.
You could do that. Oh my gosh, that'd be delicious.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, but that's how I do. I stack all that stuff together. It's like dessert when I eat it.
I know if you're talking about some pie, some blueberry filling and apple filling. Oh my God,
Yeah.
what brand name do you use?
Whatever's on sale.
Look, long as you don't get it from Walmart,
Seriously.
because everything at
Doggone.
Walmart is like on call, recall.
Well, I don't get it at Walmart. I get it at a little grocery store here called Frugal's. And they always
Mm-hmm.
have so many different varieties of pie filling. And I can't remember what brand it is, but it's reasonably priced, especially the way I use it, because I only use like a tablespoon or so, at a
Okay.
time. And I don't pour the whole, a whole cup or anything in it. Um, and
So you have enough to last you for a couple of weeks or a week.
oh yeah, I just keep it in the refrigerator in a Tupperware thing, and well, maybe not 2 weeks, maybe a week,
A week.
because
Yeah.
me and Poppy both eat it. So, but yeah,
Wow. I'm gonna have to
it's
try that.
delicious.
I can't wait.
Go get you some pie filling, whatever kind you want. I really like peach.
Okay.
Yeah.
Peach pie. Oh, that's so good.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna have to do that on Friday because I think the stores are closed tomorrow. So do you
Why?
guys like, okay, do you usually do two trays? Like one tray may have one number in it, another one have another one, so you can go faster?
I don't do that yet because I can't keep them straight, Miss Peachnut. I use one color at a time. Now,
Because I got
Jackie,
like a
she can
color
use
within a
six.
color.
Mm-hmm.
I have a color within a
What you?
color.
What does that mean?
It means like I may have a bunch of G's, but around in the middle of the G's, I may have three W's.
Oh, okay. No, for me, I just do the G's and then I go back and do the other
Then go
color.
back and do the W. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what I do. Because that way I don't get my colors confused and get them all in the wrong spot. Because I will.
Right.
I know me.
Right.
I know me.
Okay.
That's why I'm doing three. I'm doing three keychains at a time. So with all the A's, I'm doing all three A's, and then I go to the next color and do all those in all three until I'm
Mm-hmm.
finished and move to the next color.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. I'm just
That's
looking
how
at
I,
Yeah,
this.
but
I mean.
now,
Everybody got their own system, Miss Peachnut.
that's right.
You know,
That's right.
everybody they don't do it the same. Some people do stuff straight across. Whatever color, whatever letter it is, they,
Right.
back and forth. And me, I'm not back and forth. I'm gonna get an area. I'm gonna do that color in that area and each
Right.
color until it's done. I'm not doing it row by row. This color
Well,
on
I'm
this
trying
row
to
and that
do it
color.
that way,
I'm not doing that.
but I'll be honest with you. For some reason, I keep missing a few here and there. And
Yeah.
so I'm gonna have
On
to
the
go
big
back and
ones, I did. I always had to go
mhm.
back. That's why I'm glad I got the setup I got now. So it's nothing to go back.
Right,
I just
right.
go and pull it out, or if I even see it, I can still pull it
Mhm.
out and put it on there and keep on going
Oh, okay.
because of my little system that I have. But see, in
Right.
them when you got it in them baggies and you pouring out,
Oh my
you can't
lord.
do that. See, mine's already set up in this number and color. So
Mhm. That's the way mine is too.
just go on
I
and
mean,
pull it out.
not like trays like yours, but
Yeah, mine's
in
in
my little
trays.
containers.
Go straight to it.
And the one thing
Or
I
if it's
like
sitting
about
right here, I can just dip in it and put it there and keep on going.
right, um, that tray setup you got over there is amazing.
Okay. So
Yeah, because I'm thinking about getting one more.
Are you really?
Yeah, because just in case I end up like I did that one time, I had 30 something drills.
hey, Big
No,
Rooster, how you
that's true.
doing? Thanks for
Big
coming in.
Rooster! What's happening,
Um,
dude? Not you talking too not you talking too much. What? Who talking too much? What happened?
oh,
Uh-oh. I missed something. Let me go back and see who somebody talking too much.
uh-oh.
A lemon pie filling with the spoon. Yeah, that lemon pie.
Yum.
Brown sugar, maple syrup, and
Oh, yeah.
apples or peaches. Uh-oh.
Mm, 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 mm.
I hated oatmeal oatmeal as a kid. Didn't like the texture, but I love it now. I love cream of wheat as a kid too. Girl, have you ever taken? I know you gonna flip out, but have you ever put Kool-Aid in your cream of wheat?
You better not say cream of wheat. Yeah.
Yeah, I did say cream of wheat.
Oh Lord, that's brave. I don't think I would do that. It
There,
could be good.
I
It
had a
could be
neighbor
good.
that did that for her kids because they wouldn't eat it no other way. So she would take a
Really?
pack of Kool-Aid and put it in that cream because the cream of wheat is sweet. And
Yeah.
she put that Kool-Aid, take that pack of Kool-Aid and sprinkle some up in there. And they have all their different colors and stuff. And them
Oh, and
kids
they'll
tear
eat
that
that
thing up.
up.
I was like, oh, let me try it. Cool. Oh my
You know
word.
what? That was really clever of her to do that too.
Oh, you retracted that. You behind. Okay. Now I'm like, what's she talking about? Talking about no.
Um,
Okay.
are you
That's how I
coming
was
from?
on yours earlier. I was behind because I was out in the yard cutting grass and doing all kinds of stuff. I was behind, but I was there. You know, I was behind though. I was a lot behind.
You know
Ooh.
what?
Mm.
Today, when my air conditioner was broke,
Ooh,
I had the
no.
windows open. I had the door open. I had and now there's these dang bugs from outside all in my house.
Yeah.
They're not they're not like roaches or nothing. They're just little
Right.
flying bugs
Yep.
and I'm flicking them and killing them all.
Do
Yep.
you have a zapper?
I
Nope.
don't. I need to get one of those.
I got two
I really do. You?
because of Miss Peachnut.
Uh,
That's why
send
when I
me a
said I had to
link.
get up because something was trying not to die in the zapper, I had to go see what the heck that was because it was sound like it was fussing and it kept saying
Oh, it
pop
was.
pop 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 and I kept smelling the smell of burn. I said that must be a big bug. It was
A
two
big.
bugs married together that got in there some kind of way and they just
Oh
would
my
not
Lord.
die. Yeah, they were funny looking bugs too. I'm glad they got it.
Did you help them out, Miss Peachnut?
I sure did. I
That
still did.
wasn't them love bugs, was it?
It must have been because they showed that together. I think she was telling him, "Let me go, Zach. You going ahead and die. I want to leave." He's like, "No, you gonna stay
Mm.
here and die with me."
Uh-oh. I'm gonna get this right here.
I told my
Oh my
zapper, I said, "You get them while I listen."
Hmm.
I mean, it was going off. That's why I was like, "Let me see what don't crawl up in here. Something don't crawl up in here because it won't stop popping."
Was they long and black?
No, they're kind of gray looking. They almost look like little baby bats.
Oh.
Oh my Lord.
Oh.
Yeah, I was like, what in the world is in this doggone thing?
We
But
And
the
there
still
were
up?
zapper,
two of them.
Yeah, we still up. And I'm recording it. What you recording?
What
I'm
are you
making
recording?
peanut butter cookies right. Swoop!
don't swoop over there cutting
Smoke.
up, huh?
Yeah, she recording it too.
Oh
She making some peanut
man.
butter cookies. And she know I'm the cookie monster over here. And I
What's she
wanted some
recording?
cookies. You know what? Did I buy some cookies? No, I bought some crackers.
I got
Some
I
crackers, but
haven't
I have,
bought.
guess what? I got the Necot cookies with the peanut butter. Necot, y'all remember Necot?
no.
Yes.
Nekot. Necot by Nick. I
Yep.
think it's Nabisco. Yeah,
Yeah, I think so.
I got some of those, and I got the peanut butter
I
and
like,
the
what's the name of that cookie that I like so much? It's real crunchy. It's they make um they make like a butter out of it.
butter.
What is the name of it?
What vanilla wafers?
It's no, but
Saying pecan windmills.
I bought some
no. Oh
windmills the
gosh,
other
no, I
day.
can't stand those things. Good
I
God.
love them. I love them.
I don't like almond nothing.
I had the new
Hang
windmills
on, I'll think
yesterday.
of it in a minute. I'll think of it in a minute. My son loves them too, and we always eat them all together. We don't let nobody else have any.
Oh no.
What is that? Well, they don't need to know everything I buy.
Ah,
Mm-mm.
come on, Gail, not again.
Mm-mm.
Oh, God. I don't care where I sit this thing, I flip it over. And there's running.
Why are you saying mm-mm?
Huh?
Mona's over there on me.
Nuh-uh. I was because of my light was flashing.
Oh, okay. When I said they don't need to know everything I buy, I
Oh,
thought you were
yeah, I
going
was on that too. Yeah, I did. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know everything.
She over here hiding stuff.
My daughter took me to lunch today.
Oh, that was
Yeah.
precious.
That
Just
was
tell
so
us how
nice.
much fun you had today.
We did. We had such a nice time.
Sandy's. Yeah. That's what
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
No,
thinking.
that's not it.
Not Sandy's.
Nope. Let me look
That's
up my
a dry
Walmart.
cookie. The Sandy's is
Oreo.
dry.
No,
What are
hang
you talking
on. I'm gonna look at my Walmart shopping list and
You said they
find
made
out.
butter out of it?
She said,
Yeah, they make like a peanut butter, but it's cookie butter.
Oh, the peanut butter is shaped like a peanut?
Uh-uh.
Not that one. Okay. I thought you wanted the Planters
that's
cookie.
nutter
It has
butter.
ruffly edges, kind of like scalloped edges on it. It's
Oh,
called
you talking about the Butterfinger cookie?
nope.
The
No.
butter
I'll
cookie.
tell you in just a minute.
It's a butter cookie.
Biscoff.
Oh, Biscoff. Oh, I hate those things. You know why?
Yeah.
Because when they first came out, we served them on the airplane. You couldn't buy them in the store. And that's all we would have to eat some packet. We'd be so hungry. Biscoffs. I hate them. I hate them.
I love them. Oh. My son puts that on his bagels with cream cheese.
What? Biscoffs?
Yep.
Ooh, interesting. No, I don't like Biscoff napping right now.
He's an interesting boy.
Okay.
He has a interesting palate, let's put it that way. And an expensive one.
Uh-oh. You're going to have to give him a
And
good
I have
job.
to tell him I have to tell him sometimes, look, you need to start eating what we're eating because I can't afford your budget and mine.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
There
But
you go.
I do make sure that he has at least a few things every shopping trip that he can eat when he doesn't like what I cook. You know,
You're a good
that way
mama.
he can make it himself. He can make something that, he can eat a Biscoff bagel or he can, cook up some chicken nuggets or some whatever he likes.
You're not an old-fashioned mom. You know, whatever they
Nope.
bought, you had to eat it.
Nope.
I know.
She's
And
not
you know
fancy.
what? I'll tell you what's funny. I was like that with my first and second set of kids. But these
Mhm.
last two, I created monsters out of them.
At
Mhm.
least you
Monsters.
know. At least you know.
It's my fault because you know what? I catered to them.
Ooh,
And
Lord.
that's the biggest mistake I ever could have made. But I was afraid they wouldn't eat. And I
And
don't
you
like it
know
when
this, and you still doing it.
I still, well, yeah, of course I do. Now they're at the point where they won't eat.
They sit there and get hungry enough, they eat something. Trust me, it works. I promise you, they will eat.
I told
Let 'em sit there
Poppy
and
one
they
time,
eat.
I said, have you ever heard of a 5-year-old starving itself to death?
You
No.
teach them to be that way, though. Ooh.
I know, I did. I taught them to be that way, and it's all my fault.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought I was going to raise these different than the other ones. I did. I spoiled them rotten.
What's the matter with you?
That's
Well,
why at 2
look, as
o'clock in the
long as you
morning.
got food in the house for them to eat, they can't say that they were starving. So there's food in the house
That's
to
true.
eat. Because the world is not
That's
going to cater to them. If something happened to you today and they're left out there and got to fend for themselves, I promise you, they're going to eat whatever they need to eat to survive.
They will. They will.
Do they know how to fish?
Yes, my son loves to fish.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's in fact, he asked me for a fishing set up for Christmas this year. He
Awesome.
wants he wants a ugly stick and the what do they call it? Shoot, let me see. I'll tell you in a second. Ugly stick, big fish. Big. Because we at the Gulf. Let's see. Big water. Okay, big water. I thought it was big fish, but it's big water. Yeah, and it's called a combo because it comes with the rod and the reel. And then he wants the hey, are you there?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought I lost you. Do you know that they make tackle boxes that look like backpacks now?
Oh, I'll need one of those.
I couldn't
Who
believe
got
it.
them?
But Amazon's got them. Here. Well, I can't send you a link. I'll send it to you in your email.
Okay.
Amazon. Oh. There it is.
Yeah, I need me one of those.
It's really cool.
My wrist get to feeling good. The swelling go down a little bit more. I'm going fishing. I think I'm going fishing next month. I'm doing everything next month. I'm crocheting and everything next month.
Don't do
Oh
too
yeah.
much now. Don't overdo it.
Yeah.
Ease your way back into it. Easy, easy, easy.
Well, look, here's what I want you to do because there's so many different varieties and styles of this thing. Just go on Amazon and search tackle backpack.
Okay.
That's it. They've got them with trays in them, for all your different lures and worms and all that stuff. You wouldn't believe what all they've got in this stuff. Room for a water bottle, room for your fishing rod if you got one of those kind that folds or telescopes. It fits right in the side. It's really a cool thing.
Okay.
Now, my son wants the kind that is a sling back. It only has one thing on it. You don't use both
Mhm.
your arms in it. There's one that has what do you call it? Scissors, fishing scissors.
Yeah.
They got all kinds of equipment in them. I don't know
Yeah.
how good the equipment is, but shoot, who cares? Take care of it, it'll last a long time,
See what we was just talking about. I had missed one, and I was just able to
Mhm.
open it up, pull it out, and put it on there, and close it back up, and go on to the next.
Okay.
Yeah, I like that. I like this little setup I got.
N.
Oh, here's another one. I bet you that's you over here on the
That is me.
side. Pop that.
Wait. 6. Okay, 6.
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing. Sometimes I have to pull this away from this bright light to see the color,
See, I done
what
finished
color I'm
this
actually.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a keychain.
That looks nice. Six.
Do, 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 do. Shoo-doo.
Hmm. Just had that stinking cup.
Ooh, I like this one better than the earring. Pow. Pow. There you go.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
I think I like those better than earrings too. But I don't need a keychain because I don't drive.
You don't have to crank your little thing up.
No.
Don't you ride in a cart or something?
No.
No.
I thought you said you get in a cart and go around
I
town.
have an electric tricycle,
Tricycle.
but I don't need a key for it.
Oh, okay.
I just push a button and it turns on. 20.
So there's a place for you to lock it up when you go to the store so nobody steals it?
Oh, yeah, and I've got like 3 locks.
Well, ladies, where we at? 3 hours and 16 minutes. I am going to have to get off of here.
Okay. Well, thank you, ladies, so much for getting me started. And I'm going to show you what I have
You're in
done.
the zone.
Yeah, let's see what she's done.
Yeah.
Take it in.
Hey, Scraptastic, how you doing? You say good morning from Sweden.
They see you already know the difference, but I am right.
Okay.
Awesome, Miss Peach Nut. Yeah.
You're doing it. Yes. I'm so proud of you, Miss Gail.
Thank you.
Yes, indeed. Me too.
So,
you're gonna have a whole diamond painting.
Thank y'all for helping me.
You gonna do some more tomorrow?
You talking to me?
Yes.
Of course.
Good.
Y'all got me hooked on this drug.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. I got to call the drug people up the
ladies one day to diamond paint. Okay, Zach. That'll be cool.
Oh, that'll be nice.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, yes. Yes, most definitely.
Scraptastic, how are you doing today?
Scraptastic. That's an interesting name. Scraptastic.
It is.
That is so good morning to you from Sweden. Oh, wow.
She has a great crochet channel.
Yes,
absolutely great.
Amanda is awesome.
It'd be great for what now?
Crochet channel.
Crocheting channel.
Y'all don't have a crochet? I thought you had one.
Her name is Amanda.
Okay, I don't. Maybe I'm missing what you're saying.
We're saying she has a great crocheting channel.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Scraptastic does.
Hey, Tracy.
I have to visit you. Hey, PIA, how you doing? Did I see you earlier?
21.
Thank you, Miss Jane, though. I think I did okay. I think I did. They kind of crooked.
That's okay, Miss Peach.
Don't you worry about that.
Sorry, Mona. I didn't ask to come up one day. I shouldn't have just invited myself. It's okay, Zach. Look, a closed mouth don't get fed, baby. And
that's
we
right.
see that you want to come and hang out. So I'm gonna have you come up. You need to send me your email address because I don't put the link out on the outside. I send it through the email. That's the safest way of doing things these days. Mini me
is snoring in my ear.
Say getting it in, baby.
I'm about to get some good sleep.
Sift. There you go. Thank you.
My daughter used to snore so bad till she got her tonsils. We took her tonsils out and she don't snore anymore.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I had mine taken out, and sometimes people say I may snore a little bit. I don't believe them.
Oh. You don't believe them?
Nope. Who was that? One of my doctors asked me if I snored, and I was like, I don't know, I be asleep.
Right?
Ask me no question about what I'm doing when I'm asleep.
Not too long ago.
Huh?
Hey, PIA.
Okay, ladies. Tell
Hey,
them about your channel so we can go.
Oh, I'm Charlotte. Come visit me on the Gulf Coast Granny tomorrow night at 9:30. If you can. We're going to be crocheting.
She's going to be crocheting. I'm not crocheting.
Yeah. I know you're not.
Miss Peanut not going to let me crochet.
No,
I definitely don't want that switch or extension cord or nothing else she got over there.
Look here, I'll tell you what, I'm scared of that dang extension cord. That's what I'm scared of.
That thing hurt.
Girl, that thing
I know,
ain't no,
right?
It ain't no play. It ain't no play. Nope. I'm telling you. No, it ain't no play.
I'm caving, Miss Peachnut. Thank you very much.
You've been behaving. Mona almost got a couple of times. She just likes to test the water. She want to test the water. You know. My name is Miss Georgia Peachnut Garden. That's where I am. Come over and visit with me, you guys. I was on there yesterday and I went on a little rant, but that's not usually what I do. But I show you how to grow in grow bags and containers, which is what I mostly grow in, and I grow in ground. And I'm just a little cuckoo every now and then, but I feel like I can do that. Thank you, Miss Mona, for having me up. Thank you, Miss Charlotte, for being there. And
thank you.
Thank you guys in the chat for being so sweet. And if you haven't been over to my channel, please go over there. There's information I want each and every one of you guys to see about using the word. About using the word organic. It's just something you need to go see.
Okay. Well, thank you, ladies, for coming and hanging out. We was in place of Jackie while she's out on vacation.
Her vacation.
So she usually come on Thursday nights, and she crochet. I think she do on Thursday nights. But
who has the diamond painting channel?
Jackie does on Wednesday night. But I want to find me a little spot somewhere during the week to diamond paint.
Okay.
Sometime during the middle of the night.
Yeah.
We're gonna
diamond painting after dark.
Yeah, it's gonna be after dark.
Yep.
Late night.
Late night time.
You know, we do have a few people that like to hang out late at night. So yeah, we're gonna try that out and see how we do.
Okay.
And Jane Doe, can we ask Jane Doe to drop Jackie's link, please?
And while she's doing that, you can catch me on Sunday nights at 11 Central, 12 Eastern. And we giggling over there. We starting the week off having fun and, you know, getting ready for the week. So we could be diamond painting, crocheting, whatever is up in the air. Whatever you feel like doing, that's what you do.
You can do whatever you like.
I am one away from my next goal. Okay, cool.
Who was that talking?
Yeah, in your about page. Yeah, it's Sifting Some Soul and More at Gmail. Thank you, Jane Doe. I thought it was up there on the screen. It's sliding across the screen up there. Right there.
Oh, is it?
There it is, right there.
Yep.
Been in the bushes, got my babies on FaceTime right tonight. Okay. Duval, thank you for being here with us.
Hey, Duval.
Appreciate you, dear. Can we misbehave? LOL, Mona said we can do what we want to do. Look, don't get me started, Zach, because you know our clowns, baby. You better ask somebody. Look, some people don't even like to hang out with me because I get extra. Wow, I ain't realized. You know, I not one time looked to see how many people we had in the house. There's 17 people in here, and I appreciate each and every one of you.
Thank you, y'all.
Thank you all for hanging out with us this time of night. You know, that's what I'm talking about. this time
And
of night.
thanks for coming to my first diamond painting. My first time doing it. Yay!
Yay,
I
Miss
needed that.
Peach.
Now she's addicted. Wait till she do it. Wait till she finish this. When she
I
finishes
know, right?
look, I'm telling
Do I
you.
got to send her another one? We'll just take turns
More
sending
than
them
likely.
to her.
I got so many. I got plenty to send her.
So let me ask you a question.
Yes, ma'am.
This,
What?
I mean, they're different. Like this is like this, so they come in different sizes. Are they all like this
Yes.
size?
Nope. They come bigger and they come smaller. They come
Yeah.
in coasters. They come in earrings. They come in keychains. They come in bookmarks.
I've got one that's 36 inches long by 24 inches wide.
And look,
I
they
mean,
Wow.
have
vice
them
versa.
door size.
Door
Mhm.
size.
Yes, do a
They
whole
put these on
a
their
door.
doors.
It cover a door.
Yep.
They
I
put them on
have
their
one.
doors.
I ordered
You
one.
have
You
them?
know I did. Yeah, I did. You know I did. You know I did. You know I could not be outdone. Thank you very much.
No.
Oh, that
Reckon you could.
competition. Here we go.
Wow.
Competition. Ain't nobody competing.
You say I cannot be outdone.
No, she's just got to have it.
I
Oh,
just
you're
got to
doing
have
one that's 20. Wow, Jen. Those are big and
I'm
those take
doing
a long
doing
time to
a
do.
23.6 inch by 31.9. Ooh, Jen, you be doing some stuff over there. How long
I
have
know
you
she
been
does.
diamond painting, girl?
Longer than me, that's for sure, because she's good
It's
at it.
okay, Zach. I figured since you were so quiet, you have fell asleep. You worked 11 hours. You deserve to go to sleep and take a nap.
Yeah,
I'm
go to
doing a 30
bed.
by 40 right now or a 30 by 30. I don't remember.
That's
Yeah,
big.
yeah. That rainbow was kind of big too, Miss Peachnut.
Yeah.
And when I went to Walmart today on the top shelf, they had a whole bunch of them up there. I was like, oh, I see y'all. Yeah, I didn't have them the last time I come through here looking for it.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Well, the more
Oh, she's been
popular is
diamond painting for 7
A
years.
long time.
Yes, 7+ years. Wow.
Wow.
And I'm just now learning about this. Oh my God.
Me too. Jen, you're gonna have to teach us how to use those multi-placers like a pro.
You know,
Because I'm not good at those at all. And
me
it's not
either.
the setting them down that's hard, it's the getting them to line up right and
That
get them
part.
on the pin
The
right.
thing right. Yeah.
Yeah.
so you placing more than one at one time. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, that's what that
Some people do.
that's
I
what's
don't.
on the other side of your pen is where you can pick up the one that's on your that you have on the other side of your pen might be where you can pick up 2, maybe 3.
The other side of my pen is a bit hole.
Oh,
Huh?
okay.
There's a hole. That's just a hole.
She said,
Oh,
yeah.
okay. It must be in the thing then.
Some of them come with pins
Some
that where
come
you
with
can
it and
cut
some don't. See,
more.
mine right here, it came with it. I can pick up 2.
Oh, okay. That'll
And
move
then
you along faster.
yeah, but
Maybe
I don't like it. I don't use it. I try
I don't
to.
like it either.
I don't want to be all over the place and then I have to go back and
Right.
push. It's taking up too much time. I go
Exactly.
one at a time and get it straight in there. It's not too often I got to push it back into the hole, into where I want
Jen
it.
doesn't. She doesn't like the
I don't do those.
multi-placers.
Okay, okay. So I'm not the only one. I've tried over the years, but don't like it. Okay, okay.
You know, even
So
Jackie
you
don't
do
like them
them
either.
real big ones, one at a time. Wow. You know what? I'm supposed to be getting off of here my time, y'all.
Oh
But
yeah,
you know,
you
I
are.
ain't tripping because
You're about to
I got
reset.
EV Mugs and Restream. So if I run out of this time, I can go over there and run on one of those. So I
That's
ain't tripping
true.
at all. I wish they would have a sale so
I
that
do
we
too.
can get on here so we can be
Yeah.
able to share.
Yeah, like
Who will have a
multi
sale?
co-stream.
Restream. I mean, StreamYard.
Yeah,
Like,
Well, they
like
got
I
it where
did
you
last
can
time.
try it for. They say you can try it for 30 days for free.
that's all it would be. Is 30 days
Yeah,
for me.
So
that's
we
what
could
I'm
I'm not
saying.
paying
only
this.
get it
Everybody
done
take a
for.
turn. Everybody take a turn doing it 30 days.
That's what I was getting ready to say. That's 3
That's
months.
not.
With Jackie make 4, and whoever else we can get in here.
Yeah.
Hey, we can get 12 people. We can do a 12 month.
Yep. There's always a way, honey. If you're willing, there is a way.
You know. Wow.
Because
No
they be
way.
begging every time
Up
I
it
come on
like
StreamYard.
that.
You can go and sign up. Yeah, okay. Yes, for free.
I'm not doing that.
But they ain't gonna hook week you, huh?
Me, no. I'm not paying that.
Nope,
No,
I'm not
for
paying it
free.
Now,
either.
And then you can,
if my channel paid me enough every month to cover it, I would do it. But it
Right?
doesn't.
Right.
So until it does, they're not getting my money. I'm not taking that out of my budget.
I understand. I'm not either. But I will
I
do a free
can't.
trial.
I can't. So
I can't either. I'm trying to save for a bunch of things.
yeah, I got to start saving for a bunch of things. I got a lot of stuff I want to get done around here, and I'm starting to feel like my energy is coming back. So I got to be ready.
Good.
Yeah, I got to be ready. I need to have be on standby for my flights. So I got to get that together. That's gonna be the first thing I do. Get me a flight on standby. So I'll be ready.
For up north.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did Robin come on tonight?
Who?
Robin.
No, that's why, yeah, I ain't see Robin. I don't know. She ain't even come by because she probably with her grandbabies. I think they out of town or something. I think she's in
I
New
thought
York.
she said she was gonna be on tonight though.
She wasn't for sure.
Oh, okay.
Okay, you know what? And we still talking and ain't nobody got off. Look. We passed the doggone. We 2 minutes past we at 3:32. So you guys, and I know Charlotte ready to go to bed anyway.
Yeah, I'm tired.
Lately she been ready to go to bed early, y'all. She got to get some rest. So
we need to go ahead and cut it out.
And everybody, you all have a good night, and we'll see you tomorrow night over at Gulf Coast Granny. She will be on 9 o'clock, right? 9:30.
9:30.
9:30, y'all.
Central time.
Yeah, that's my time. My time.
Central time.
Yeah, count
me. Oh, there was a firework, y'all.
To pay and get unlimited streaming. She said, "Count her in."
Who is that?
Yay!
Yeah, Jennifer. She game. That girl right there, boy. She be ready. She ready.
Who said that?
Jennifer.
Hanging out with Jen. Her name is Jennifer.
Well, okay. You in like Flint.
Good night, y'all.
Good night, everybody.
It takes patience to be in the garden.
I'll see you in the garden soon.